Go live. We are now live. Let me just share this with everyone. Okay, my voice sounds pretty good, I think. Let me just mute that. Um, Copy. Okay, let's see. Let me just send this out. Hey Shadow, welcome to the live stream. Do. Ever played Dragalia Lost? Is Dragalia Lost still running in the background? It is not. Good. I don't want it running in the background. Okay. Let me just make sure that the game volume is okay. That's a little low. Let me turn that up a bit. There we go. That sounds much better. Slightly higher. Okay, I think that sounds pretty good. Alrighty then. I will not get any music. Lovely music, unfortunately, which sucks, but oh well. Okay then. Let me just... Well, let's go into the game, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let's see, mic box. Output. No, that's also not working. Well, that's a shame. Wow, it's been so long since I've been in this game. Ugh, what a shame. It has had its problems, but whatever. And why the heck is this not outputting properly? Yeah, it's... No, wait, that's not the right thing. Output to TV. Apply. And you're still not gonna let me hear it? That's just mean. What a shame. I can't think of what else to do. Let's try restarting OBS. That's... Oh, whoa. There it is. Okay. Hold on, I gotta turn that down. Don't want to get that in the mic. Alright, let me just... Okay, yeah. Let me just turn that down. There we go. Good old OBS. I can always count on you to save the day. Alright then. Let me... You can't actually see the game. There we go. Now you can see the game. Hold on. Let me just... Let me just make this slightly bigger. There we go. Get all that garbage info out of there. Now it should just be the game. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh boy. Dragalia Lost. Talk about a long time since I played this game. Raid events now live. I don't even know where to start. Well, let's start showing off my characters. You can now obtain... This is... I gotta be honest with you. This is kind of weird seeing this game again. So weird. They can't talk because this game takes up a massive amount of space, sadly. Anyway, let's go into my presents. Good grief, look at all this stuff they gave me for free. I am not even going to use, like... I'll probably use, like, less than a quarter of this stuff. What am I kidding? I may not even use any of this stuff. I'm just showing the game off. But damn, they give me a lot of stuff. Damn, they gave me like... That's a lot of items. And yet only 400 Wormite. You stingy bastards. You should have given everyone like infinite Wormite so we could just get the characters we wanted. Accept all, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's this? 50 Wormite. I cannot believe it. How much Wormite did I end up with? Uh, 7,000. That's probably not even enough to get much. These stingy bastards. And now I'm glad this game is ending, because if a game is ending and they can't even give you infinite of an item to make summons, that's just bullshit. Let's see. What are these again? These are like challenges, I think. They should have just given everyone like loads of tenfold summons or something. Hey, it's my old guild that I'm no longer in charge of. I used to be in charge of it, and then I stopped playing for it, and then it like gave it over to someone else, and then the guild basically died. Let's see. Campaign updated. Let's head over to my castle, I guess. Castle grounds. I have not checked this place in years, probably. So, dang. No, I don't want to level up anything. Yeah, give me my fucking money. You owe me thousands of money, and I'm here to collect. Most of this stuff is just for boosting characters. Hey, there's Christmas. I think I have a Halloween one around here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's like for recovering my stats or whatever. Yeah, I can't remember what most of this stuff does. I just wanted to do this live stream so that there would be a YouTube video out there that I made that, you know, shows that the game exists. Because I used to play this game all the time, and then I completely lost interest in it. Anyway. Let's go to the Dragon Roast. This game became so bloated with data. It's like 9 gigabytes to have all the voices and stuff. Like, if I give you a present, they won't even talk to me. It's like, I don't have 9 gigabytes free on my phone. Fuck you, Dragalia Lost. Come on. Darn shame. Hey, look, I do have some 10 character summons. That's fine, but for now, let's just look at my characters. How do I look at my characters again? Alright, so let's see. Damn it, how do I look at my characters again? Maybe it is under teams. Could you organize them by the actual stars, please? Sort by rarity. There we go. No, I don't want... I'm really trying to remember how I look at my character. There's a whole way to look at your characters. And this ain't it. Teams. Collection. Maybe that's it? There it is. Okay, it's the collection screen. So let's see. Orion. Preparations for Valentine's Day are perfect. He had an outfit custom made and even grew the rose on his chest himself. Now he's ready to escort ladies. And I can look at their 3D models, spin them around. We could be here a while. There's Morty. Morty! 88 miles per hour! Self-proclaimed ultimate treasure hunter. His exploration skills are unmatched, and he's never been duped by a trap. His dream is to open a museum with the numerous treasures he's found and bring happiness to everyone. It's a shame we can't hear their voices, but like I said, that file was enormous. I could not believe how big it was. It's no wonder this game is dead. No one can afford to put it on their damn phone. It's Elaine! A strongly determined knight who specializes in retreating through detailed preparation and planning. He views fleeing not as cowardice, but rather his own unique approach to war. He's always talking about running away. That's the thing about that guy. And here's his 3D look. I always thought this guy was pretty cool. A mercenary who has survived fights in all corners of the world. His unrivaled skill and experience earned him fame, but also caused him to lose sight of his purpose. Life is nothing but a chip to bet with for this solitary bowman. And there's this 3D model. Xenia, a determined young woman who seeks to finish the book of magic her father left her. She thinks she understands the meaning of her life once she comprehends the words she wrote in the book. Life is the endless struggle for peace. And there she is. She has a cute 3D model. Next, it's Orion. There he is. The gambler who's always got it under control. His lax confidence makes it hard to know when he's lying, which is just how he likes it. He says things like, "I come from royalty and I never lose," but who knows if that's true or not. Alright. This guy, Zardan. Knight so vain he carries a mirror into battle. His antics often make those around him cringe, but he never seems to notice. His expression sometimes turns serene when gazing into his mirror. What does he see in there? He's so vain. He's so vain. He probably thinks this game is about him. He's so vain. He probably thinks this game is about him, doesn't he? Doesn't he? Alright. Next. Geruda. Cool looking dude. A nonchalant ninja with from a foreign land whose loyalty is absolute. He views such loyalty as a measure of his own willpower and has been known to strike down traitors without hesitation. And there's his 3D model. Man, we really will be here for a while. We're just getting started here. Here's an axe guy. Pietro. An adventurer in search of a fabled frozen city. As this city is thought to only exist in fairy tales, he is often the subject of mockery. Some, however, find inspiration in his perseverance. Not preservation. And here he is. I like his scarf. Nice scarf. Big old axe guy. Rex. A jaunty, personable lumberjack. The textbook example of a mountain man. He always returns equally anything given to him. His naivety of the sinister workings of the world, along with a trusting nature, makes him an easy mark. There he is. I like his hair. Next, it's Jacob. Always putting his friends first, this mercenary is awkward with words, but expressive in action. He trains relentlessly to battle each day, but is currently torn by a new emotion, love. And there he is. They have all like the bronze fighters. They were pretty easy to get. Oh, this is one of my favorite bronze fighters, Sibella. A woman of the church hell-bent on revenge who has cast aside prayer in favor of weapons. Though she's sworn to walk this path, she's been unable to completely harden her heart. Will retribution... Ooh! Sorry, dropped my phone. Where was I? Will retribution truly save her soul? Yeah, I used her a lot. She's one of my favorites. In the Bronze Star category. Then you've got Wake. A self-proclaimed noble thief who was driven from his homeland. His demeanor is usually lax, but his manners suggest a proper upbringing. He has stern conviction in his heart, which is why he gets emotional from time to time. And he looks like this in 3D. Bowman. Okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. Joanna, another one of my favorites from the bronze category. A warrior who found her purpose in combat, casting aside thoughts of winning or losing in place of pure enjoyment. Her looks can kill, but woe be the person who points this out, as she prefers the battlefield to the ballroom. Nice. Then you've got Nicholas, a student of the Chaldea Magic Academy with a knack for study who sits at the top of his class. Once something snares his interest, that's an interesting way of putting that, he quickly becomes obsessed. He located the castle during field research and claims it's a valuable field. He located the castle. Whatever. And in 3D, he looks like this. Next. It's Raymond. The veteran of all combat veterans. He served for years as a royal knight under King Aurelius. While he can't ignore his aging body, he's still a force in battle. Many wonder what he sees when he looks upon what became of his king. He looks like this. You don't actually see his face, it is under a helmet. Man, there are a lot of bronze fighters. Next up, it's Edward. A butler dressed as a vampire for Halloween, though he remains as punctual and efficient as ever. Determined for the party to be a success, he's as fearsome as a real vampire to any friends who dare try to ruin it. Look at him. Okay, next. Oh, yeah, that was a Halloween guy, if you couldn't tell. This guy. Linus. The great pumpkin is real, believe him or he'll cut you up. A pint-sized spirited mercenary who keeps the peace in a corrupt city, as he's simply doing what he feels to be right. He's comfortable with the seemingly endless praise he gets. Let me just check the stream. Yeah, looks pretty good. Alright, what do we got? Next up, after Linus, is Malka. A master craftsman who adorns himself in gold armor. Some think he did so to show off his wealth, but there's a deeper reason for it. His fervor for armor burns hotter than a furnace, and his need to save lives is stronger than steel. Okay, remember when I said I really wanted to hear the music? Well, that was then and this is now, and OBS, shut up. I'm better without music. You can enjoy the music if you want, though. Let's see. So yeah, there he is in 3D. Let's see, and then we got this one. Her voluptuousness and flirtatious speech make men an easy target for this charming sniper. Stringing people along is just a game to her, however, and those who fall for her charms always regret it in the end. There she is, a very nice bronze star character. Next up, we get Xiao Lei, a young arithmetician who loves mathematics. She uses a device called an abacus to make calculations of anything and everything, be it prices, surface areas, or what have you. She's also been known to predict the future. She's cute. Alright, next. Alright. Oh, crap. Gotta keep this up or you guys won't be able to see the game. There we go. Sorry about that. Let me show her again because you might have missed her. Yeah, so this is her. And this is her in 3D. I keep forgetting that I have to have the window up for you guys to see the game. Yeah, there she is. Nice. Okay, next character. Next we have Hope. His name is Hope. Okay. Didn't mean to back out of him there. A priest in training who admires swordsmen, he reluctantly departed to an apprenticeship under the orders of his father, and often thinks he shouldn't let his parents decide his future. However, he still yearns to protect others. And there he is. Hope. Alright, we're getting near the end of the Bronze Star characters now. There's Joe. Having mastered the bow and the Fires Fletcher takes aim with the Manicaster, an ancient weapon revitalized by Chell for the modern era. He's quickly taken to discovering its particulars, his heart throbbing with every pull of the trigger. And that's what it looks like. Wild West guy. If you like cowboys, there you go. Then we've got Rodrigo. Known for sending fiend corpses as gifts, one might say Rodrigo is unskilled at expressing appreciation. This misunderstood man just wants his feelings hurt, but unfortunately no one can quite seem to grasp what those are. He looks pretty cool. Looks like a Dark Knight. He is the Dark Knight. Next up, it's Taro. I gotta be honest, never was a big fan of Taro. The cowardly... That's not a good way to start off a character there. A cowardly novice samurai, his armor implies experience, but was actually a gift from his father. Regardless, he refuses to let anyone lay a finger on it. Though quite green, he hopes to someday make a name for himself. Yeah, he's one of the worst Bronze Star characters. Nice sword and armor, though. But that's it. This character is rubbish! Alright, we're on the last line of Bronze Star. Now there's Vice. An assassin who lives in darkness and markets himself as a tool of death. He's recently been worried about a lack of jobs, although he learned to cook in order to poison targets and would probably make a fantastic chef. Cool, like thief dude. Okay, and next. There's Eric. After surviving 10 years on a deserted island through sheer tyranny of will, he's now deeply appreciative of any place with a roof. Of noble descent, his conduct and knowledge hint at the high-class education he received. So yeah, barbarian-looking dude. And then there's this guy, Zace. A youth from the Azam tribe, a society of hunters. Many of the Azam's customs center around the use of bones, but even among them, he's known as a bone fanatic. Though usually reserved, once he starts talking about bones, he never shuts up. 3D plays. There you go. He looks okay. And next up, we have Edward, the last Bronze Star character. A butler almost off-putting in his refinement who micromanages his master's schedule. His yearning for perfection is so strong, few can keep up with it. His hobby is patchwork. Alright. There he is. Fancy. Alright, that takes care of all the bronze characters. Now we get into the 4-star characters, which there are more. I said we were going to be here for a while. Oh, I really like her. She's cute. Serena. A young knight with a pure heart. Her upbeat personality is infectious, but her naivete and honesty make her an easy target for swindlers. Though she cried often as a child, she was sworn to never again weep in the face of hardship. And there she is. I really like her design. That's what I think is such a shame about this game being shut down, is because I really like how the characters look. Some of them look cool, some of them look downright adorable, like her. That was my favorite part of this game, was just the character design. I hope that the developers make another game, because they're pretty talented. He's even got a little tail. How cute is that? Pure heart. Okay. So we're now into the 4-star characters. There's Carl. No, Homer, don't do that to Carl. It's Carl. For few people who get that joke. A passionate youth with sights set firmly on justice, he disposes of evil with extreme prejudice. While he strives to serve a higher good, he also dreams the day when he becomes Car-explosion. Echoes across the land. That is weird. And this is what he looks like in 3D. Cool dude. Oh, we're at the main man himself. The main protagonist of the entire game. Tayo. Okay, he'd obviously be called whatever you call him in your game, but for me, it's Tayo. The 7th heir of the Iberian royal family, he lives with the mutual support of his twin sister Zethia and the fairy Note. Always smiling, he carries a unique blend of unwavering courage and intense consideration for others. There he is, the main character of the whole game. Prince of Alberia. Then we've got Ayoi, a cheerful and devoted ninja from another land. Such joy is unusual for one in her line of work. But she also carries deep emotional wounds. Per her master's last request, she's come to the castle in search of a new person to serve. Could you imagine if I went through all of their stories, their character stories? That would take days to get through all those. So for now, we're just sticking with showing off the characters. Yeah. She looks awesome. Alright, next up. Ugh, I've never been a fan of characters with pompadours. I just don't see the appeal. This is Yuya. A young ruffian. Yeah, I could tell he was a ruffian because he has a pompadour. All pompadour havers are ruffians. Rides a chariot of his own creation. Though he can be gruff and quick to resort to violence, he has deep respect for anyone who recognizes as truly tough and is eager to learn from their example. And there you go, pompadour guy. There we go. I just am not interested in this type of character. Next. Hopefully it's someone better than Pompadour Boy. Oh yes, it's Renelle! Renelle's one of my favorite characters. I love her. An outspoken, confident treasure hunter who takes pride in her work and has the skills to back it up. She seeks a partner who treats her as an equal and loves the thrill of the hunt just as much as she does. Yeah, I used her a lot. She's like one of my favorite characters. Look at her. She's awesome. Alright, who else we got? Yes. Wait, what? Didn't we already do Carl? I thought Carl was bronze. I thought we already did Carl. I'm confused. I could have swore we did Carl already. Oh, we did do Carl. Oh man, I lost my place. Then we got you, type of beast girl. An unsophisticated, meat-loving young girl, she grew up in a village of hunters, so her skills in that area are top-notch. Though cheerful and not one to sweat details, Yu is always also something of a glutton and always hungry. There she is. I love her hair. That is a big old fluffy ponytail. Very nice. Next up, another character I used often is Vanessa. A warrior who fights to become the strongest in the land, never having known defeat, she feels she must experience it in order to grow further. She claims to have come to the castle to fight an incredible female knight she's met before. There she is with her horns. Love her super long red hair. She's awesome. Okay, and next up we have Emma. Not a big fan of Emma, but she's fine. A sunny cheerleader who rallies the competitors in what the fuck is that? Apollonia. Sure, whatever. She sees cheering as her life's work and travels the world carrying it out. Anytime she's unable to cheer, she tends to feel rather low. Oh. There she is. I will say I do like her hood. Very cute cat girl hood. Alright, next. Next we have, Xuan Zhang. Hey, Xuan Zhang. A Kilin sealer on a journey to seal dangerous ancient relics. Though generally kind, her anger can be fearsome, something her student Wukong knows better than most. I don't know if I ever got Wukong. I wasn't that interested in Wukong. They kind of give you her. Some of the characters they just give you, or they're easy to earn. Yeah, she was one of the characters I think I was able to earn pretty easily. She's okay. Next we have Sinoa. If you're into the clumsy type. A scholar dedicated to science and magic, explosions always seem to accompany her experiments, which got her expelled from the Magic Academy. Her work continues at the Holodom, where her hobby is staring at clocks. That's quite the hobby to have. And here she is in 3D. Oh! You can zoom in and zoom out. That's cool. Nice. Okay, what do we got next? Next up is Lowen, Halloween Edition. Lowen dressed as a prankster fiend. He's usually a very respectful child, but this Halloween he's working hard to be naughty. Even so, his raw cuteness has him being showered in candy. And here we go. Damn, that is a nice cape. Or cloak, rather. That is a very nice cloak. I like his Halloween design a lot. Let's see what we got next. Odetta. Ooh, hello. It's Halloween Odetta. The traveler Odetta, dressed in a spooky Halloween dress. Her latest adventure goes beyond the physical and into the world of the mind. Whatever will she discover there? Nice design. Love her. Oh, look at this. It's Alola? Ranzel? Man, where is Ranzel? Oh, he's like way down here. Oh, whatever. I guess I'll just do these in order if I see them. Ranzel is doing what he does best at the beach, barbecuing. Using the finest ingredients and his own unique seasoning, his food must be tasted to be believed. Thankfully, there is nothing he likes better than filling the bellies of friends. We'll get to his, he uses a sword here. We'll get to his normal self later. Then we got Renee, I guess. Or Rennie, whatever. The youngest of the three blacksmith sisters, responsible for... Oh, the blacksmith sisters! I forgot about them. I was actually trying my best to get the whole family. I think I managed to pull that off, too. Responsible for cooling the steel and tempering the weapons they make. Often seen running around with a bucket in her hands, she dreams of becoming as skilled as her sister, Ramona. And you got Orsum. Ugh, I don't like Orsum. A young man from a northern land of ice and snow. The blades of his shoes house ice mana that freezes the ground before him, allowing him to display his immaculate skating ability. He seeks to spread the word, a beloved hobby, to all. Yeah, dude, you're no, thank you. I'm not going to use you ever. Okay, next line, we've got Luther. Ugh. Twisting his troubles away, this youth exudes passion and fervor and seeks only to empower others through the power of dance. Those who are captivated by his moves tend to find their problems magically washed away. Why are all the men performers? I'm noticing there's a lot of performers. Male performers. It's weird. There's like a magician. Hey, I'm a juggler. Hey, I'm a performer too. I'm like, can we stop it? Less performers, more warriors, please. Yeah, I'm not into his design at all. What else we got? Oh, this is a fan favorite. I never really was a big Karina fan, but I know loads of people that love her. A pirate captain who loves freedom as much as the sea. She's stern with her subordinates, but also takes good care of them. She loves how the sea allows her to not be tied down, as that was once a problem in her past. Alright, 3D. Aha! Well, if you like pirates, she's your girl. Alright, next up we've got Gold. Oh, wow, this guy looks very different from everyone else we've seen. He is not young at all. This guy is Look at him. He is built. An old reckon man who works in a mine. His caring nature makes folks gravitate to him, but his words it grows sharper than a pickaxe if you get him angry. His darling granddaughter loathes violence, so he tries to keep his temper in check. Let's see what he looks like. Yeah, that's pretty cool in 3D, I guess. He's got this weird monocle thing going on. Okay, now here's one of the main characters. Elizane, how do you pronounce her name again? Elizane, whatever. A knight of the Ilian Church and a prodigy whose skill gained her rank of the paladin. However, she's currently been branded a heretic and is being actively pursued. Though tough, she secretly has some softer interest. Yeah, she's like one of the main characters. I always liked her. She's cute. Alright, now who's after her? Oh yes, Nefaria. Oh wow. Is this like her Christmas look? This is like her Christmas look. I forgot I got her Christmas outfit. A former queen from a foreign land who delivers Dragon Yule. That's right, they don't have Christmas in this game. They have Dragon Yule. Christmas is not a thing. Gifts while dressed as Saint Starfall. They don't have Santa Claus, they have Saint Starfall. What I appreciate when... I actually do appreciate it when they do that in games and other media. They kind of like have something similar to Christmas, but it's not exactly Christmas. The earnestness of her delivery, as well as the love and consideration she showed her people, makes her the epitome of the character. Look, wow, she looks so festive. Yep, Saint Starfall, alright. Let's see. Oh, we got more Christmas characters. There's Xander. He's got a weird looking... Can I like zoom in? Yeah, he's got a weird looking stuffed animal guy. Anyway, a former king dressed as Saint Starfall, while his love of his vassals and people is genuine, his arrogance is equally so, despite the festive season. Alas, this causes all those around him nothing but endless headaches. What do you look like in 3D? Well, I like his hat. His hat looks pretty nice. Very, very flashy Santa hat. And after him is... Thaniel. Forgot about Thaniel. A serious-minded former soldier of the sea who excels at swimming, fishing, and laundry. He left the Navy and came to the castle to work under Tayo. That's me! But he seems to have a secret he wants to reveal to him. Huh, a secret. I wonder what the secret is. If I ever read his story, I can't remember what the secret was. Hope. Wait, Hope again? I already saw Hope earlier. Hope is now a fresh Templar apprentice, though he worked with his usual zeal as his priestly duties. He simply couldn't give up his aspirations to knighthood, and so decided to be both. That's kind of cool. I like it when characters can like change and develop, and they just give you a new character to use. I like that. I actually think I like his design more now too. Nice. I'd say more of that, please, Dragalia Lost, but unfortunately this game is getting shut down, so there you go. Then we've got Ku Hai, a wandering swordsman from the east who avoids involvement with others. He has a cool personality, but also harbors a burning rage for acts of injustice, standing up for the persecuted, wherever his travels take him. Okay. Yeah. That looks pretty nice. I don't really have much to say about him, but yeah, he looks fine. And we've got Addis. Doesn't he look like a character from Bleach? Okay, obviously his outfit would have to be, white, but he looks like he could be a character from Bleach. He actually looks like a character that existed in Bleach too, I think. Anyway, it's been a while since I've read or watched Bleach, so I can't remember. A samurai from the distant land of Hinamoto, whose sword moves like the wind itself. Though coarse in terms of speech, he is polite and deeply honorable. Ever since Ieyasu saved his life, he has served him loyally. And in 3D, he looks like this. Oh, he's got a scar. Interesting design. Like his dragon mask. I want that dragon mask. Is that a dragon mask or is that a wolf mask? Hold on. I think it's dragon. I'm not sure on that one. Next up, Musashi. Oh, anyone ever play Brave Fencer Musashi? We actually did a Let's Play on that game years ago. If you want to watch that. Actually, give me a second. You guys are not going to see something for a moment, but let me just grab something. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you saw it? Cool. I won't bother throwing the link in there then, unless someone needs the link. But you can just do a search on our channel, look for Brave Fencer, you'll find it if you haven't watched it yet. Samurai from the East, his legendary skill meant no one in his homeland would challenge him, which led to a life of unending boredom. He came to the castle while hearing rumors of a place brimming with talented, deadly fighters. This design's okay. Wish you could see him do like a little attack animation when you tap on him, but you can't, which is lame. Okay, Melody's adorable. I really like Melody. Devoted maid in perpetual training due to her clumsy nature. There's no way to count how many plates she's dropped or aprons she's burned. Will she ever be able to call herself a maid for true? Well, if you like maids, you got Melody. I think she's pretty cute. And she uses a sword. I mean, who wouldn't want a maid in their party, you know? Come on. Let's see. How many more? We still have so many more level 4s to go through. There's Su Fang. Su Fang. That's all that is, no. A pyro blossom firework technician from the town of Peng Lai. A kind young man with a deep love for his home, he trains endlessly to create the finest displays possible. His talent also gives him the ability to manipulate the flow of mana. There he is. There's Firework Boy himself, ready to stab you with a dagger, I guess. Next up, we finally get to Renzo, another main character of the game. Renzo. I think it's Renzo. A skilled mercenary whose sloppy appearance and careless tongue can make for a sour first impression. Although he always acts with honor and conviction in the end, he's been known to occasionally cut a little too loose at banquets. So what you're saying is he's a bad drunk. Okay, got it. And then we've got Aileen, whatever. A kind, mild-mannered knight whose bloodlust breaks free on the battlefield. While her skills are unrivaled, she tried to avoid fighting as she fears the other that emerges. She now needs only the courage to face herself. She's got like an alternate personality, I think. Something like that. Like her design, she looks like a Valkyrie. They didn't say Valkyrie in the flavor text, but I'm pretty sure they designed her after a Valkyrie. I think I used her a lot. She's awesome. Alright, next up we have Joachim. Talk about a guy not making much of an impact with his character design. A young soldier from North Grastia. He works with unparalleled efficiency in solo operations, but struggles when giving orders. And there's a 3D model. He's a bowman. Let's move on to a better character. All right, next. Who's next? Oh, Philia. Philia's cute. I've used her a few times. A traveler who believes in fate, she journeys in search of a soulmate that destiny will send back to her, no matter how often they're pulled apart. The instant she met Tayo, she fell madly in love. Aww. And there she is. I like her hat. She's got a really nice hat. Very flowery. And scarves. Big fan of scarves. That's why I love Knives Chow so much. And then we've got Zanfried Dragon Yule edition, I'm assuming. This Dragon Yule. It's what's his name again? It's Friedry and Felix's turn. Zanfried. It's Phaidon and Felix's turn to don the garb of Saint Starfall. And pulling the sleigh in their guardian reindeer, Zanfried. Oh, he's a reindeer. He gave them the starring role out of pure fatherly love, and there's no greater gift. Dude's a dad? Merry Christmas, I mean Dragon Yule, everyone. Man, look at that hood. Those are some long tassels, or whatever the heck those things are called. Okay, and you are Noelle. She's okay. I like Noelle. A courageous messenger from a northern nation. She pushes herself harder than most and has a strong emotional attachment to her job, but tries so hard to accurately get her words across that she often ends up saying nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders. Yeah, I keep referencing Simpsons on this live stream. Okay. Aw, she's cute. I like her little outfit. And next we have Xania. This is like Valentine's Day edition Xania. A young mage who has always longed to wear a wedding dress. She spends her time pondering the meaning of life and love, but keeps moving ever onward and believing the answers lie at the end of the road. Oh, very pink. Love it. Next up, we have regular Lowen. We already saw his Halloween self. Now this is regular Lowen. A boy who came to the castle with his sister, Louise. Sheltered and protected his whole life, he desires to mature into an adult capable of protecting his beloved sibling. His cute and honest demeanor earns the affection of all. Yeah, but he's a real scamp at Halloween or whatever the fuck they call that holiday in this game. So yeah, there's Lowen, little boy guy. Nice hair, nice outfit. There's Odetta. I think we might have seen one of her alternate forms, but this is regular default Odetta. A traveler in search of new worlds, proud of forward-thinking attitude that sees her always moving forward. She's not terribly worried if others get her, though she sports a classy appearance. She knows her way around a fight. Odetta is Really awesome character. I'm sure I've used her a few times. Love our dresses design. Alright, who's next? Oh yes, Yachio. A glory-seeking samurai who speaks an old dialect. Based on advice from her grandfather, she seeks to achieve greatness by challenging 1,000 warriors, but is now so skilled that none dare to face her in combat. Sounds like a One Punch Man situation to me. Ooh, nice design. Those are some... Hey, and look, she has the Triforce in her flower. That's always a plus. Double the Triforce, double the fun. Okay, and let's see. We've made quite a bit of progress. Looks like we've got about 4 lines left of characters. Okay, this is one of my favorite characters right here. I always love Floor. A Sylvan... That's what they're called, Sylvan. I was trying to... Oh, damn it, hold on. You guys aren't even seeing this stuff. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Hold on. Dang it, how long was that down? Crap. I'll go back a bit. I'm not going to read anything, but I'll go back a bit. Let's see. So yeah, we've got... We did Zainfried. We did... Noel. We did Wedding Zania. We did Lowen. I don't know how long you guys weren't able to see anything. We did Odetta, we did Yachio, and now we're in Fleur, and now you guys can see again. I don't know how long it was down. Really hate the fact that this window has to be selected for you guys to see again. Okay, and now we got a Sylvan girl who loves to paint, endlessly curious. She aspires to leave the forest to further her artistic studies, and ultimately dreams of pioneering a new style of art and fuses human and Sylvan culture. She's awesome. She's one of my favorite characters, like I said before. Very colorful girl. Fritz, never much of a Fritz fan. A dagger wielder with a circus troupe. Another performer. There's so many of these guys. Although he wows cowards with his dazzling blade skills, he also carries a shadow of his past with him. In both battle and life, he lives by a performer's code of letting no prey escape. Okay. And there he is. Next up, Urfin. A skilled mercenary seemingly obsessed with cashing in, though the way he talks makes some believe he's actually not in it for the money. Perhaps one day he will reveal his true purpose. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. The game's ending, so if he hasn't done it already, he never will. Wow, he's got a very shiny outfit. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Hey, Luca. Luca's one of the main characters, but this is Swimwear Luca. Coming to the beach with his friends has Luca more amped than ever, and no one is going to slow him down. Whether it's ball games, playing in the water, or building sandcastles, he's intent on having the most fun possible. Okay. Oh, right. And that's what he looks like in 3D. Whoa! Get a load of this lady. Xia Wujing. A weapons engineer with a keen mind, he once developed weapons in Taiwu, dedicated himself to the expansion of the country, but an encounter with the Quillen caused him to leave Taiwu and travel with Xuan Zhang as an uninvited hanger-on. Huh. And this is what they look like in 3D. About what I would expect. Yeah, I would never use this character, but thanks for trying. Sorry, runny nose. Next. Who's next? Oh, we got this guy. Ryozun. A ethical monk with a love of peace, his sharp sense and premonitions show he's no normal abbot, but his background is unknown. While often filling the comical role of a grandpa, he has serious moments that suggest another side. So yeah, there's a few old men characters in this game, so if you like old men characters, he's one of them. Okay, we got How-Do, and then we have Elias, a young boy from the harmonica choir. He boasts a heavenly voice and expects the best from both himself and others when it comes to singing. He likes sweet things a great deal, but fears this makes him seem a bit childish. So if you like choir boys, that sounded terribly wrong. But yeah, this is a choir boy. There's Ron. Looks like he's got a little bird friend. Oh, he's the animal dude. A child of nature who grew up in the forest, he makes his living hunting fiends using the knowledge and skills of his father. And while he comprehends the feelings of all manner of beasts, he struggles with the human language. And there he is. Next up, there's Luca. Okay, so this is Luca, one of the main characters of the game, and this is his default look. A boy who loves his home village of Woodhaven. He puts no airs on his honest nature and is more prone to quick action than deliberation. His love of pranks is often met with punches from his little sister, but he cares for her greatly. Okay, his little sister. I always really liked his little sister and her design, but she was not available as a playable character for like forever. There was like a year or 2 years you could not get her, which really annoyed me. I think I have her in here somewhere. I will have to see. But yeah, this is him in 3D. Alright, so that was Luca. So moving on, we have Chitose, or I don't know how to pronounce that. A lad from Hinamoto who believes himself to be cuter than anyone. Which would explain why I thought this was a girl at first. He comes from a family of warriors who have traditionally served the Mouse Clan and currently serve the Mitsunhide. Whatever. She's very happy just letting Chitose be Chitose. Wait. She's very happy? What? Let me read this again. A lad. He comes from a family of warriors. Served the Mouse Clan and currently serves this person, Mitsuhide. Let's Chitose be themselves. Okay. Sure, whatever. And here he is in 3D. Okay. Amane is quite cute. A child of miracles from a distant land, she hates dragons and desires to eliminate them. Her reckless efforts are often misguided, but her earnestness moves others to action. Though she looks young, she's actually an adult. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that's her deal. She's actually an adult. She just looks tiny. Tiny girl. Um, Felicia. I remember Felicia. She was actually part of one of the earlier events, and you could actually unlock her. A kind and beautiful dancer whose movements captivate all manner of beings. This talent led the King of Death to fall in love and kidnap her, only to see her later rescued by a dragon who has taken pity upon her. So yeah, you could get her and her dragon. And there she is. She's one of my favorite event characters. Very cute. I love how her ears are kind of drooping down. She looks like she could use a haircut, honestly. Vixel. Oh yeah, this is the conductor guy. An up-and-coming conductor who graduated from a noted choir and now travels the land leading various orchestras. He is mature and tolerant, deeply passionate about when it comes to music, and quite proud of his body of work. So yeah, if you want a conductor, there you go. Okay. Hey, look at that. We're almost at the gold characters. Which is the last group of characters, by the way. Althemia? Yeah, this is not her default look. A passionate researcher of black magic, Althemia had always longed to wear a vampire's garb and spent many a night sewing this costume. It seems no change of outfit can hide her tendency to go all in on her passions. And in 3D, she looks like this. That is a nice Halloween outfit. Wait, did they actually call it Halloween? No, they just say vampire. Okay. Durant. Isn't that the name of a Pokemon? Durant? Yeah, that's totally the name of that one Steel-type ant Pokemon. Known widely as the Mad Dog of Volkheim, he leads a resistant group in the city. He can take a while to warm up to new people, but once earned, his trust is deep indeed. And in 3D, he looks like this. Hey, dude. It looks like a Final Fantasy character, which is a good thing. There's Alex. Alex is actually a main character, but she was not available for the longest time. You could not get her. She's like a main character, but you could not actually play as her for a long time. She wasn't one of the original 5 main characters. An assassin dispatched by the Ilian Church to dispose of Ilazan. How do you pronounce her name? Is it Ilazan? Is it Ilazane? I think it's Ilazane. I'm going to say Ilazane. The cold-hearted Alex normally carries out missions with machine-like precision, but personal feelings may well get in the way of this one. Oh, I think I'm thinking of a different character. This may not be the character I'm thinking of. I think this is like an event-related character. Yeah. Okay. Alright, now what to do? Who's next? Oh, this guy. Orion. Ugh. So many damn male characters in this game look so vain and so, like, not humble at all. They're like, I have the rose. Look at me, my dear. I'm like, I hate this type of character. A bodyguard, but only for females. Yep, it's the type of character I hate. He's quick to chat up women he likes, which often lands him in a world of trouble. A situation he oddly seems to enjoy. Oh, fuck this guy. He claims to suffer from a curse that can only be broken by his future soulmate. Well, hopefully the curse can explain the fact that he's an asshole. So basically, this is what you get if you have Sanji, but he's not likable in any way and he's a terribly written character. So not Sanji. Some of these characters I'd rather destroy. Ugh, yeah, no thanks. Next we have Vita. Vita's very cute, like Vita. A greenhorn thief and a master lockpicker in search for a storied knife. She's infatuated with legends and demanded to explore the Windworm's castle because it resembles a citadel from an ancient tale. There she is. She looks pretty cool. I like her outfit, like her hair, like everything about her. Alright. Let's see, what do we got next? Okay, oh, look at that. We only have 4 characters left in silver. There's Padia, a young woman who serves as vice captain of the Kingdom of Iberia's White Sparrow Corps and the right-hand woman of Captain Leaf. She specializes in nimble attacks, but her sense of justice often makes her charge into the fray. Let's check her out in 3D. Very nice. That is a very flashy cape. Cool. And check in 3D. Oh, I already checked in 3D. We gotta go back. Just give me a second. I gotta make sure that I get this back up. Okay, I don't think I got any messages on Discord. Okay, let's make sure this window is selected so you guys can actually see what's going on. This is Norwin. He's okay. A traveling picture book author who loves reading stories to children. Despite his best efforts, though, all his stories have bad endings. What sort of past trauma could be responsible? Not a bad character. I like that he's a storyteller and not just another stupid performer. Way too many male performers in this game. Who's after that? Oh. Clayman. A magic scholar fixated on research who has no interest in what others have to say. This disinterest combined with the mask he wears makes his true nature a mystery. However, he always quick to act when necessary. Alright. There he is. Let's see what we got here. And the last Silver Star character is Althemia, a young woman who's shy around new people. She speaks at length about her research, but is otherwise inarticulate, and she often acts snooty, to hide her embarrassment. Though passionate about her research, she lacks social skills. So yeah, this is her regular form. We already saw her Halloween look. Showing a bit of cleavage in there, I'm noticing. It's like a cloak, cleavage, cloak, cleavage. It's like she's modest, but she's not at the same time with this outfit. Kind of funny. Anyway. And that concludes all the Silver Star characters and all the Bronze Star characters. Now we just have Gold Star left. Is it more or less than... I think I have less of them than silver. Okay. So, let's look at the Gold Star characters. These are the rarest of the rare. Context about the closing of Dragalia Lost. They're just shutting it down, Jack. There's not like, I just don't think it's profitable anymore. I don't think it makes enough money for them to bother keeping it up anymore. So yeah, that's usually the reason they shut down these mobile games, is because there just aren't enough players making purchases and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going through all my characters. I've already gone through all of the silver and all of the bronze characters. They're all done. So now we're just getting started on the Gold Star characters. And this one's, first off, we got Berserker. This is obviously not his default appearance. This is our crossover event with Monster Hunter. So this is pretty cool. He's wearing the Rathalos armor. I really like the Monster Hunter crossover event. Awesome stuff. Berserker, the hunter clad in armor wrought from the legendary Rathalos. Is Rathalos legendary? It's iconic, but is it really legendary? Yes, Jack. Rest in peace, Dragalia Lost. But I ask you, is Rathalos a legendary monster? I'd say it's iconic more than anything else, honestly. Wrought from legendary Rathalos. Having deemed the beast a worthy adversary, he set out to take it down that he might truly know what it is to feel alive. The hunt promises to be his ultimate satisfaction. We'll get into Berserker's regular look later, but he looks pretty cool here. Very nice to have Monster Hunter armor in Dragalia Lost, even if the game is getting shut down. We have Zavid, a very Arabian look. There goes my phone again. Don't do that. A youth on a journey from a foreign land. He is an apt student of swords and lithomancy, a magic that uses the mana contained in gems. His modest and easygoing nature makes him popular, but he's oddly awkward with women. Okay. And this is how he looks in 3D. Check him out. Also, Jack, I'm not surprised this game is getting shut down because I have not touched this game in like maybe 2 years. It's been forever since I even looked at this game. I only noticed when I heard that they were shutting it down. I decided, okay, I should probably do something. Should probably show off my characters and play the game a bit. So now we've got Nobunaga, a leader of the Horse Clan, one of the 12 Worm Clans who govern Hinamoto. Replete with determination, Nobunaga longs to become shogun and unite the country beneath her, and will cut down any who get in her way. And there she is in 3D. Very nice design. Okay, who else do we have? Oh, we got Renee! Rena? However you pronounce her name. Rena. I'll call her Rena, because I like the way it sounds. The eldest of the three. Okay, so I do have another blacksmith. I think I actually managed to obtain all 3 of the blacksmith sisters. The eldest of the 3 blacksmith sisters and the smithy's de facto owner. Responsible despite her laid-back nature, she imbues mana into the forge's finest weapons, smithing warmly all the while. You in the Silver Star grade, we actually got to see her younger sister, who helps cooling the weapons. Let's go back and look at her for a second, because they're kind of related. Where was she? Oh yeah, here she is. This is Renee. Oh wait, so that was Rena. This is Renee, I think. I think that's how you pronounce that. But yeah. So yeah, this is the other blacksmith sister. I just wanted to show those off. Oh yeah, I do believe I actually got all 3 sisters. Okay, bye Jack. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Let's get back to the blacksmith sisters now. This is, I think, one of my first 5-star characters, Mikoto. A warrior enlightened through extensive meditation, his mental strength gives him the ability to rend the earth asunder. He joined up on the condition he receives help finding his missing cat, who he views as a true friend. Fascinating, I mean, really weird character story there, with a missing cat. Alright, who's next? Ezalith. A young prodigy, as she'll be happy to tell you, who excels in the use of both weapons and mana. Reckless and rather troublesome, her cockiness is rivaled only by her actual skill. I recall using her a bunch. She's pretty cool. This is Melsa. I think she was also part of... Wait, is this Lucas' sister? No. This isn't Lucas' sister. She's a friend of Lucas' sister. That's right. She was part of an event where she was dealing with a dragon, or she had a dragon friend. I can't remember. A kind-hearted Sylvan girl, while usually something of a aloof loner, her passion flames whenever something important comes up. Anything related to love, however, tends to send her spiraling into confusion. There she is. I used her. I definitely used her. She's very cute. Next, this is the character. Oh wait, no, this is Mim in her Valentine form, I believe. A flame worm, all gussied up for Halloween. She intends to take. It is Halloween. They changed the name from Christmas to Dragon Yule, but they didn't bother changing the name Halloween. That's interesting. She intends to take a bolder approach to romance. That's not much room for improvement there. Supposedly, these new dudes allow the wearer to. These new duds allow the wearer to live out their dreams. So yeah, she looks very nice in this outfit. I have her default look as well. And this is the last of the three blacksmith sisters, Ramona. Tried really hard to get her. The middle child of the blacksmith sisters, blessed with the ability to manipulate. She's actually in the menu. If you go to the smithing menu, you'll actually see her. Blessed with the ability to manipulate the temperature of flames, gruff yet responsible, she leads her sisters in honoring their father's legacy with unyielding passion. There she is. Like I said, I believe if you go to upgrade... See, like I said, there she is in the menu. And that's the most you really saw of her. Alright, now back to the collection. Okay, good. It still seems to be sorted the right way. Alright, who we got here? This is Mim in her default look. Took forever to get her. A flame worm, Brunhilde, who assumed a human form to be closer to her darling, the prince. Her love knows no bounds and burns hotter than even her own fierce blazes. I am going to go over to my dragons. Hold on. Collection. Let's go over to dragons for a minute. Let's see. Where is she? Where is she? No, that's Peel. There it is, Brunhilde. A flameworm who dwell in Mount Adola, known for having a temper, her boiling magma people fear her wrath. Or they did, at least, until she fell hard for Tayo. She's now entirely devoted to protecting him. And there you have it. I just wanted to show her dragon form since we were bother showing her human form. Back to adventurers. Let's go back down. Where did we leave off? This is Chelsea. I really like her name because my best friend has that name. A Sylvan girl obsessed with Luca, or Luki. She sticks to him like a shadow and doesn't seem to know when to stop. That can be all quite tiresome, but must have a good reason, right? She is definitely a stalker. I like her design, but she is a creepy stalker character. Okay, Cerise, I think is how you say her name. Cerise I was trying to get for the longest time. She is Luca's sister, and she was in the story. A lot of the story, but you could never play as her, and it pissed me off. But I finally got her, so I'm happy about that. An archer from Woodhaven, whose skills are equal to her brother, Luca. Rowdy and loud, her special move is a crushing punch that Luca has experienced more than once. She left her village to fight fiends and provide aid for all in need. So yeah, I really like Cerise. I'm glad I managed to finally get her. There she is. Finally in 3D. About damn time. We've got Ezalith again, but this time this is her Valentine's look. Even in the Helidom's resident genius has to dress up for a cute event like Valentine's. They didn't change that name either, they only changed Christmas. Though she's still as snarky and confident as ever, the spirit of the event has caused a feeling of gratefulness and love to take hold within her. She's fine. I think I like her default look more though. And now we get a special. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the one, the only Mega Man! Mega Man, a kind-hearted robot originally created by Dr. Light's lab assistant. In the wake of Dr. Wily's treachery, Mega Man volunteered to be redesigned for combat, and with his Mega Buster, he's a match for any degree of evil. And yes, you can see him in 3D. There he is! Mega Man! The real Mega Man is in this game. That's pretty cool. We got a few nice Capcom crossovers. I don't think they ever did Resident Evil, but then again, Resident Evil doesn't quite fit. Actually, Mega Man doesn't quite fit either, but here we are. This is Maribel. I don't think we've covered Maribel yet, but this is her Valentine's look. A wand-wielding girl from the forest, decked out in a new autumn uniform and ready for school. She can bring her bunnies, squirrels along, but the bears have to stay home. Okay, I don't think this is Valentine's Day. This is just our school look. Very cute. Alright. Who's next? This is the Valentine's Day Hildegard. Hildegard has donned an elegant gown for Valentine's, which gives her a mature allure. Supposedly, it's the first time she has ever worn one, and more than one person has caught her wistfully staring at herself in a mirror. So yeah, this is her basically wedding dress. Nice. The Valentine stories were always super disappointing in this game because they never went anywhere. They were like, hey, we're all friends here, right? We don't love each other, we're all friends here. Yes, we're friends here. I'm like, oh, this is so lame, commit to something. This is Verica, a beautiful fortune teller with an ability to read the future. Her demeanor is gentle, but her spirit is strong, and with her belief that fortune tellers have a duty to fight against fate, she has resolved to rise above destiny with the prince. There she is, fortune teller Verica. Alright, so let's see. We did Verica. Okay, this is Celiera. So Celiera was actually one of the very early event characters you could get. So that's kind of cool. A woman who trains nobles in the way of the blade. Though thought of as a kind older sister, her ferocity is unleashed once lessons begin. But that's just another side of her sisterly love, and she desires her students to become strong. And that's what she looks like in 3D. And after her we have Dragalia Cleo. I cannot believe we have... Wait, hold on, where's Cleo? Is Cleo a 5-star character? Where is Cleo? She's like at the very bottom of the list. What the hell? Fuck that. I'm reading her now. A girl who defended the Halidom for ages while it was sealed in mist and always has control of her emotions. She now aids the new master of the Halidom, Tayo, and is known for her intense housework skills. I forgot she was a 5-star. Like, most of the characters are actually just 4 stars. But yeah, there she is. All the way at the bottom of the list for some reason. Okay. And this is her Dragalia self. Cleo has donned a Saint Starfall outfit in order to hand out presents for Dragalia. She's also in charge of cooking, decorating, and planning the festivities, but seeing everyone happy is reward enough for all her hard work. And in 3D, she looks like this. Very festive. Like the giant bells. Elysiana. This is her this is her unlocked self. A grand paladin serves as a model and leader to all other paladins. And Elizan, whatever, finds herself the youngest ever to be appointed to the position. Clad in the white armor blessed over several months, Elizan, what the fuck is her name? Whatever, decisively faces the goddess foes. I don't know what her fucking name is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, so this is her fully unlocked self. This is her most powerful version. Pretty cool. Now we have Giulietta. This is her swimsuit outfit. Giulietta has hit the sand in a swimsuit that matches her elegant aura, and she's now taking the beach by storm. Though many a gaze is touched on her, the only one she's concerned about is Elizane. Elizan. That is nice. Nice swimsuit. This is Fjorn, one of the priestesses of the Ice Kingdom, Nifl. She set Alphonse. She met Alphonse when fleeing her country after it was conquered. She's kind-hearted, loves her family, and believes in honoring debts. But she also despises those who ruined her home. Yeah, fuck those guys. And in 3D, she looks like this. I think I got her fairly early. I used her a lot. Okay, who else we got? Zainfried, Normal Edition. A member of the Aegis Group tribe. He's currently on a journey with 2 young dragons seeking a place where they can live in peace. Though unusually calm, he grows enraged if his charges are threatened. Whoa, he's got dragon wings. Damn, I didn't notice that until we came into the 3D. It looks awesome, actually. Urius. An enigmatic researcher from the Kingdom of Levin, a mild-mannered intellectual. His normally calm face is sometimes cast in dark shadow. He has a keen sense of inquiry and oft feels his pulse quicken at the thought of new knowledge. And here he is in 3D. Oh, Lily. Okay. So about Lily. She was an early Gold Star character. Honestly, very popular. I saw a lot of people using Lily in challenges. She's a very powerful character. Raised in a land engulfed by snow, she loves seeing and hearing new things. Because her unique body emits frigid air, she is in search of a flower that won't freeze in her chilly presence. Yeah, I've seen Lily a lot in my time playing this game. Very popular. Zhang Zia. A former Quillen sealer, she now travels the world, sharing the convenience of relics with everyone she meets. Her curiosity can make her a bit impulsive, and she has a tendency to get carried away. What does she look like in 3D? Okay. Very good thing to wear in wintertime. And she's water type, so okay. Aileen? I forgot about Aileen. A knight who at long last has overcome her fears and taken a new role as a nurse. Her bedtime manner and knowledge of herbs are impeccable, but can she keep her other personality at bay? Wait a second, we've seen Aileen before. This is her in her, yeah. We gotta go back. Let's go back way earlier. Now, where was she? Aileen. Where are you, Aileen? She might be in the 4-star group. I don't see her in the Bronze Star. No, that's Sibella. That's Melody. She's blonde. There you are. Yeah, she's the Valkyrie girl. Cool. So this is her. Sometimes they would bring characters back and they would have undergone growth, like I said earlier. And yeah, she became a nurse, so that's kind of cool. This is Rickard. I think I used this character. A priest who's not good with people or blood. Although he wants to be of use and has the talent to back it up, his personality prevents it. He knows this and actively tries to better himself, but it's all to little avail. I recall using this character. Mostly before I got other characters, but I recall using this character. Here we go, Ranzel. This is his unlocked form. Ranzel has been appointed a commander in the new Alberian army. He wears armor made by his friends and has traded the axe of his mercenary days for a sword. He's still as boisterous as ever and now has the dignity and presence of a leader. So yeah, this is another main story character that's basically been upgraded. Is he? But yeah, nice new shiny armor, and now he uses a sword. I don't know if him and Elizane may be the only two main characters I have that got upgraded. This is Aoi. Aoi is practicing so-called ninja bride. Okay, this is a Valentine's Day character. Bride skill in the Hinomoto style wedding dress. Her new outfit isn't ideal for living in the shadows, but it opens up a number of intriguing possibilities. She's set on wearing a similar dress for her own wedding. But yeah, here she is, Bride Aoi. This is Francesca, is a character I used a lot back in the day when I first started playing. Though I still like her a lot. I love her goggles. A competent delivery girl who travels the world on her own terms, dispensing the impeccable intel, all the while wearing a trademark hat that covers her sylvan ears. That's right, she's Sylvan. I forgot about that. Each day is a journey that adds a bold new chapter to her travel diary. Oh yeah, this really brings me back to the early days of Dragalia Lost. She was one of the first 5 stars I got. Alright, we're making progress here. This is Amane, but this is Amane's swimsuit, I think. A child of miracles gives it her beachside best. Clad in a perfectly precious new swimsuit, she serves verve and victuals at Nina's Kitty Cafe, and spends her downtime comfortably bobbing on the ocean waves, rubber ring in undertow. There she is. She doesn't have the inner tube anymore. So yeah, cute little girl in swimsuit. Okay. This is Lin Yu. I like Lin Yu quite a lot. I think I'd spend a lot of time trying to get Lin Yu. A young woman who trained with the Quillen tribe of Tai Wu. She can be a little naive, but has firm beliefs when it comes to competitors and improving her martial arts skills, and burns with a desire to become as strong as possible. And there she is in 3D. Really like her a lot. Who's next? No, we already did her. Ah, yes, Silas. A Sylvan aromatics expert, tirelessly working to create new scents and applications. He's known Luca since childhood, and both despair at his immaturities and envies his grit. There he is in 3D. There's Pia. She's a choir girl in the same choir as that choir boy. A girl from the Harmonia choir who loves to sing. Though shy and easily frightened, she yearns to become someone who can share her opinions freely. She often consults with her best pal, Mr. Mouse, and about her various problems. And you can see Mr. Mouse to the bottom left. And bottom right, I'm seeing two mice. Cute. Louise. A girl who comes to the castle with her brother Lowen. She handles everything from housework to battles with grace. She can be overprotective of her younger brother, but that's only a side effect of her courageousness and generous spirit. And there she is. I think I tried quite a while to get her. This is Eleonora? I think I'm going to try to get her a lot. A former tribal leader, this one places her vengeful resolve in each arrow she lets loose. While she seeks vengeance for her massacred village, her curiosity about humans and overall cute nature contrasts with her calm resolve. And there she is. Like her outfit. Alright, who's next? This is Maribel. A sprite. We already saw her school outfit, I believe. A sprightly girl of forest whose innocent cheer is a breath of fresh air in any situation. She wants to be taken seriously and gets angry when treated like a child, although anyone can befriend her with a sweet or two. And there she is. Very adorable. Her hair is super pink. Sophie. Sophie is a character I used a lot. She was one of my few wind characters back in the day. An observer of mana with a love for wind, she has keen judgment and powers of observation. She can detect even the slightest change in mana. Lamenting how many in the castle know nothing of her hobby, she's happy to teach them. Yes, this is a character I got very early on. This is Alphonse, a young prince of the Oskran kingdom who was sucked through a rift between worlds and deposited in Iberia. Kind and dedicated, he seeks to protect peace along with all the other members in the Order of Heroes. This is a Fire Emblem character, I believe. Yes, this is a Fire Emblem character. So yeah, there was a Fire Emblem crossover as well. Nintendo makes sense. Albert. Known as the Thunder Swift Lord for his ability to wield thunder, he also leads the Knights of Levin. He's on a quest to find the seeds of the abyss that nearly decimated his homeland. His calm and determination makes him respected by all. There he is. Okay, I am going to... I am going to go get a glass of water because I've been reading a lot and my throat is starting to get to me. I will return. I'm going to charge my phone up a bit, so don't mind the fact that the audio is dying out now. Be right back. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. I am giving you a break from the music for a bit to charge my phone. You're welcome. Let's see here. Got my water right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, this is Dragon Yule Melora. The seductive sniper gets a holiday glow up. With her sweet voice and unmatched charm, she punishes men who tarnish the purity of love. Make way for Lady Starfall. I said 3D. There you go. That is some outfit. Next. Julieta. A holy knight with the power to slay 100 men, yet who cries at the drop of a hat. Raised in wealth, she often comes off as snobby, which pushes her away from others. She tends to get terrible stomach aches when nervous. I think it took me a while to get her. I wasn't exactly trying that hard, but got her eventually. Okay, we're almost done the characters. Then we just have the dragons. Which honestly there aren't as many of. Most of those are duplicates. So yeah, let's just wrap up the characters. Alright, who's next? Ah, this is one of my favorite characters, and Nelly. Okay. I have to go grab my food. I'll be back in a minute. Let's see. I shall return very soon. Dang it, movie. It's food time. And I have dinner now. Great. I guess stream's gonna have to wait for a little bit. I'm gonna turn the screen off so it can charge up a bit, so you won't have anything on the on the screen for a bit other than me. It's because I want to eat, and I'm gonna let the phone charge up a little bit. I don't think you'll miss the music. Yes, it gets old fast. But we'll be back in just a few minutes after I finish eating. Man, this is hot. Never mind. We're going back to the stream. This is way too hot. Let's get the game back on. All right. Let's see. A leader of the circus troupe that travels the continent, a tamer of dragons. She enthralls audiences by making even the fiercest of them obey her. She has the quirk of kissing people on the cheek when showing appreciation. Ah, cute. And there she is. I really wish I could play their voices, but I just can't because there's not enough space on my damn phone for this game. Anyway, then we have Swimsuit Cleo. Even the Helidom's most capable retainer has taken to the beach, and armed with an umbrella and clad in a lovely swimsuit, she's as sweet as any summer flower, though she hasn't fully warmed to her new attire. Nice. That is a nice swimsuit, and I like the 2D image more though. All right, we just have 3 lines of characters to look through, believe it or not. Lucretia. Called the songstress of the century, her ethereal voice captures the heart of all who hear it. Her voice has earned her renown across the continent, but rumors whisper that she has an equal talent for the slaying of fiends. Hildegard. While head of an abbey, an oracle compelled her on a mission to the castle to aid the prince. Her austere personality reinforces her faith and helps her impose teachings to the church on others. She has an abnormal hatred of lies. And here she is in 3D. Nice. Ah, this is Estelle. A preacher spreading the word of the church, she's austere and orthodox, yet she has an emotional side that often gets the better of her. She likes to deliver her kindness in the form of a slap she calls the loving hand. Yet she doesn't hold the loving hand because every character has to have the same generic weapon. This is Alex. Liberated assassin. With the new outfit, Alex has become Elisand's personal guard. The white hood represents her leaving the assassin's life. She swears a vow upon her blade to safeguard her friend and never lose a heart, no matter what. So yeah, Alex is back, and she's got a new look. Finally, Berserker. This is one of my favorite male characters in the game. A veteran mercenary with numerous contracts who seems to constantly be pursuing one thing or another. Through a mellow Though a mellow fellow in normal life, she lives for combat and fights like a man possessed once he gets into battle. He has a pretty cool voice. He's like, enemies shall be destroyed. He's one of my favorite male characters, like I said. Very awesome. Love the armor. He's got a glimmer of red in his eyes. Looks like a really cool dude. This is Natalie. There is Natalie, whatever. A traveling festival planner who aids Yaten as capable and hardworking apprentice. Her rough manner of speech portrays a kind and big sister persona, and she looks like this in 3D. Nice. Like her hair. This is Ieyasu, the head of one of the 12 worm clans who rule the land nation of Hinomoto. He represents the boar, formed a pact with the dragon Marishidan. Though a master swordsman, he has a soft heart and despises war in all its forms. Look at him. Nice, poofy, fluffy thing coming off of him. This is Corin, an inquisitor of the Ilian Church. He acts tough, but is actually quite empathetic. An incident in his past led him to believe nothing is solved by merely punishing heretics. So he instead looks for proof his targets aren't heretical at all. There he is. Cool looking dude. He's got a scar on his forehead. And here we have Sazanka, an attendant from the eastern land of Hinomoto. She was born into a family of warriors who served the 12 worm clans. It swears loyalty to the head of one, Ieyasu. Well versed in Hinomoto tradition, she also serves as a cultural liaison. In 3D. Looks nice. Then we have Bhutan, which every time I hear a name, I just think of Bhutan from Yu Yu Hakusho. A young Naginata user from Hinomoto. Quite reckless, she will go to any lengths to achieve a goal once she set her mind on it, such as leaving her home for a foreign land in order to pursue her old friend Ieyasu. One of my favorite characters from that storyline. And her outfit is, of course, perfect. This is Cassandra, a former royal court sorceress with a carefree personality who serves Aurelius from the time of his childhood in both an official and personal capacity. Her greatest concern is now the prince. While she looks young, she's actually over 60. I mean, she looks older than some of the characters, so I'm not surprised. Poofy tails. Well, that's what they look like. This is Grace, a widow in constant mourning for her deceased husband who hopes to join him, having her life taken by his murderer. To her, ongoing grief is love, so as says her love endures, she will never change out of her mourning dress. Well, that's sad. Very sad indeed. And this is Heinwald, Theft, murder, the supernatural, any and all of life's mysteries are fodder for this investigator, possessing a sharp eye and keen powers of deduction. He sometimes gets carried away with his interest and ends up in hot water. And there he is in 3D. And thus concludes every single hero I own in the entire game. So now we're moving on to dragons. This is Mini Hilda. Mini Hildy. I'm Broomhilda, a dragon, but I'm hopeless in love with a human, huh? What do you mean, skip that part? Darling makes me who I am. So if you cut any of this, I'm gonna redact it. Anyway, great to be with you. So this is Broomhilda, but as a cuter dragon? Okay, I guess this is Broomhilda's Valentine's Day form. Hey, it's Horus, a dragon who's governed with the royal family of the Sand Reach long ago. He confers powerful magic to individuals out of curiosity for what they might accomplish and was a dispassionate observer of people until the desert kingdom fell. So if you like Egyptian gods, there's Horus for you. Pretty cool looking. Mars. A dragon formed for being the strongest in history, famed for being the strongest in history. 100 kingdoms were razed by his fires, which is why humans dubbed him the Blaze Worm. He later forged a pact with Leonidas and allowed himself to be twisted in the power of alchemy. Wait. Hold on. I gotta turn OBS back on. Oh, wait. Nope, no sound. Oh well. Alright. Next dragon. I don't have a separate port for my mic jack, so I'm just keeping my phone charged for now. Rathalos. A massive fire-breathing dragon from another world known as the King of the Skies. It makes deft use of its flying ability to rain down death from above. Its fearsome flaming breath has also earned its moniker the Fire Wyvern. And there he is in 3D. It kind of looks just like the regular Rathalos model from the games, but in Dragalia Lost. This is Kagusuchi, a fiery dragon from southern Hinamoto, born in a volcano. His flame-hardened body renders all but the most powerful attacks null. If you meet him off in the battlefield, he will most likely treat you to a homeland's famous fried chicken. This thing wants to treat you to fried chicken. This thing. Good grief. That's pretty funny. This is Arctos, a hot-blooded dragon whose mastery and knowledge of smithing is matched only by the joy he feels in sharing it with humans. The former coach of the Blacksmith Sisters' father, he spends his days honing body and mind in a volcano. There he is. If you always wanted a bear dragon, congratulations, you now have a bear dragon. This is one of the first female dragons I got, I think. Konohana Sakuya. A dragon from Hinamoto, clad in flowers. Any who receive her power bloom without limit. She is said to only bestow it upon those she is sure will not wilt beneath its weight. There she is. She looks pretty cool. All right, who else we got? This is Prometheus. He works for Big Mom in One Piece. No. A powerful dragon who inherited the primal flame. He believes the strong have a duty to protect the weak, yet his great power once hurt those he swore to save. Ever since that day, he has kept his distance from humanity. He's a cool looking dude. Check that out. Erasmus. A calm, collected dragon with a body covered in flames. He uses his flames to lead lost ships back to shore. So he's a dragon lighthouse, earning him a reputation as a sailor's guardian. As one who values safety and peace, he always tries to help any in need. There he is. Pretty cool looking dragon. The dragons look awesome in this game. Who else we got? Oh, this one's ridiculous. She's got puppies for hands. The fire-wielding gatekeeper of the underworld, a free spirit who often shirks her work in favor of play. The sentient puppet-like dogs on her hands are called Coco and Mimi. Their intelligence allows them to speak and attack on their own. There you go. Dog hand woman dragon. This is Peel. Another event dragon. Dragon who once protected Alba. Impressed by King Archeol's lordly caliber, he serves him earnestly. That loyalty has so great it remained even after the king mutated into a fiend. There he is. Cool dragon. This is Agni. Known as the Fire Lord, he describes fire as an all-consuming greed, demands offerings from humans to sate his appetite. Dignified on the surface, he's selfish at heart, though he will always protect those who make offerings to him. Whoa, those are some big claws. Four-star dragon, Ifrit. Actually, I should probably sort these differently. Let's sort these by rarity, please. Sort by rarity. Thank you. Do these little guys have story? Wow, they do. I never read the story for these little things. Frivolous hatchling who believes all... I never even used them. They're super weak. Who believes all life naturally seeks to find a partner and thus never misses a chance to talk to females of any race. His off-the-cuff style raises a lot of eyebrows, but his courage and kindness are real as can be. Okay. What about this little guy? A laid-back boy who loves nothing more than being pampered, taking naps, and eating food on other people's coin. Though he can be downright lazy at times, he does his job when it counts, especially if there's a threat to his friends. There he is. I don't know why anyone would use these things. A precocious young girl who once lived on orphans in the children's county. I never read any of these. Country in the woods. She's pushy due to caring for her young charges and often takes on more than she can handle. Though still a child, she thinks herself as an adult. So this is a girl. Hatchling who rules over animals as a queen. She considers dragons the pinnacle of existence, and as such is always telling others what to do. Her reign is a kindly one. However, and those who serve under her are often richly rewarded. Who's going to serve under that thing? It's tiny. Capricious female hatchling who immediately latches onto anyone who takes a liking to. She hatches being bored or alone, and her wild mood swings are an endless headache for all around her. Another girl. A hatchling with no true home who spends his days soaring through the skies and is known to keep a friend for life. There is a considerable mystery around his origins, including a well-worn legend that he was once, in fact, human. All these look the same, but slight differences. How many are there? Okay, there's a few more. There's like 2 of every type. A small dragon who lives on the other edges of southern Grastia. Simple in nature, she loves growing vegetables, and her crops are both tasty and nutritious. Her carrots, in particular, are known far and wide for being delectable. Look at them. A bright and active girl whose positive outlook raises the spirits of humans and animals alike. Though she can appear overconfident, this social butterfly treats everyone she meets with kindness and respect. I never used any of these in combat. I don't see the point. A quiet, calm dragon who loves books and can easily spend entire days reading them. His way of speaking is a bit blunt, but that's not because he dislikes others. He simply lacks any kind of interpersonal skill. He also got his tongue hanging out for some reason. A mischievous boy who always going on nail-biting adventures with his hatchling friends. Though he sometimes finds himself in danger, he always forgets it by the next day. His goal is to aid the weak who are oppressed by the strong. These are all the same with different colors. A kind of caring girl who becomes terribly sad at the suffering of others. Because of this, she's devoted her life to making sure all those around her are happy. Okay, just darkness left, and then we can move on to the interesting ones. He calls himself the Prince of Twilight and talks a big game, but he lacks the strength to back it up. Generally a coward, he tries to intimidate his enemies in order to avoid actually fighting, though he can be surprisingly brave in a pinch. Huh. Gloomdrake. A hatchling who prefers to be alone, spending her time in shadows and nooks. She doesn't dislike others per se, she's just happier when alone. She can be affectionate once she gets used to someone's company, however. The last of the common dragons. Hatchling who oddly enjoys both human society and money. He can find ways to make a profit off of even the strongest dragons, but don't mistake the shrewd nature for evil. He's actually quite a delightful fellow. Who knew there was so much backstory around these weaklings? All right, we have Phoenix. A dragon with the power of reincarnation, her beautiful female form doesn't age or wither, and it's said that even if she did die, she would soon be reborn in fire. Many seek her out to learn the secret of her eternal youth and immortality. There she is, Phoenix. Pretty cool. This is Vadya Vanoi, a dragon who dwells in water, commanding fish at will. Having spent most of his time in the dark depths, he doesn't quite grasp human ways. However, he has taken quite the liking to Tayo and now obeys him. There he is. This is Paliahu, a calm dragon from the base of Soltima Alps who always looks at the big picture. She's said to have been mischievous in the past, but she never speaks of this, preferring instead to give advice and guidance of any who are lost. Cool crystal dragon. This is Mercury. The protector of Saint Lautier has lived in nearby water since antiquity and watched over the people. She once had fins. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, for fuck's sake, you're not seeing the actual fuck. Oh, there it is. There now you can see it. That was dumb. Lived in the nearby waters since antiquity, watched over its people. She once had fins to better dwell in the water, but eventually chose to walk among humans and so obtained 4 legs. And there she is. So we covered a few. We covered Phoenix. We covered her a while ago. Ifrit. Did we cover Ifrit? Ferocious dragon who prowls the wasteland of Claphim is search of the strong, challenging all who deems worthy of combat. Though is reckless, he hates losing more than anything. Once he's excited, nothing can calm him. There he is. Looks strong. This is Streebog, a righteous dragon living deep in the mountains who places importance on order and uses solitude to ponder heavy philosophical matters. While he possesses great power, he believes violence to be a last resort. There he is. Big old guy. There we got Rock, a mercenary dragon who lends aid to warriors. She once wandered the battlefields of South Crestea with a previous master and speaks fondly of those times. Though usually calm, she tends to lose her composure in battle. So yeah, a bird dragon, basically. This is Midska. Okay, this is the main dragon of the entire series right here. Midgardsormr. Midgardsormr. The windworm, a long resident of Mistholt, the first dragon to personally meet Alberius. He supported him with his extensive knowledge. Stern but fair, he can manipulate weather and is often referred to as the Lord of Storms. It's like the first dragon you get, I think. Pretty cool. This is Silk. Let's skip ahead. This is Silk's normal form, I think. Wait, is this Silk's normal form? Dang, what's Silk's normal form? I can't remember. I guess this is a Silk's normal form. A dragon adorned in a silk dress who once lived and worked among humans, saddened by the brevity of human life, she took on taxidermy to preserve her friends for eternity. Creepy. Once she opens up to someone, she actually gets kind of needy. So she has a nice dress, very cute dragon girl. And this is her Halloween form. Believing Halloween costumes to be fashionable, Silk was happy to dress up for the party. She also believes the party allows people to prank one another without consequence and is gleefully pondering what tricks to play. All right, so there she is in her lovely Halloween attire. Okay, let's see. Which ones haven't we done yet? Oh, yeah. Lindworm. A dragon who aspires to be beautiful in all she does. Surrounded by her collection of artwork, she dedicates herself to self improvement. While she doesn't think much of humanity, she respects and admires the creative passions. There she is. Unicorn. This is just a straight up unicorn. Dragon? A kind hearted, considerate, and refined female dragon that looks like a white horse with a horn. Legends claim that her race cherishes pure maidens and despises men, though that doesn't seem to be the case with her. So yeah, you want a unicorn in this game? There you go. Unicorn dragon achieved. This is Jupiter, the light worm who rules the thundery skies, has guided countless heroes. The lightning made by his body makes people dream of reaching the heavens. He is rather capricious and hedonistic, perhaps because he was born a superior being. There's Jupiter. Looks like a damn chocobo. This is Bronze Fafnir, a treasure-loving dragon and the lowest-ranking member of Fafnir tribe. He loves collecting bronze crystals, but is so desperate for human friends that he gives them all away. Still, this carefree soul isn't one to sweat the details. There he is. There's actually... Okay, there's a few left. Jeez. Okay, next up we have Juggernaut. It's the Juggernaut, bitch! An evil dragon said to control shadows, infamously unruly. Entire kingdoms have collapsed because of him. He can get carried away when flattered, but becomes very tolerant of those who follow him. And there is Juggernaut. We already looked at Mini Hildy, rather. We already looked at Horus. We looked at Mars. We looked at Rathalos. We looked at him. We looked at him. We looked at him. We looked at her. 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 Okay, here's one. Simurg is basically a bird. A motherly dragon living a quiet life in the forest. She has been warming the same egg for many hundreds of years, eagerly awaiting the first sign of hatching. To threaten her egg is to incur both dragons and mother's wrath. So yeah, if you want a bird, there you go. A nice pretty bird. Or if you want the eternal dragon to grant your wish, you've got Penglai. An old genial dragon from the land of Taiwu. He gives order to the mana flowing through the land and has the power to prevent disastrous floods. He can also impart his mana into barren areas and turn them into lush and fertile. I am the eternal dragon. What do you want? Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc's donned a beautiful dress for dragon. Okay, this is dragon, you old Jeanne d'Arc. Do I even have her regular form? I may not. This may be the only form I have of her. Dragon Yule. She acts embarrassed to wear it, but deep down enjoys doing so. Despite her new attire, she hasn't lost her high-minded spirit and watches over everything as they enjoy the holiday. But yeah, very lovely looking. I don't think I have a regular form, but at least I got this one. Ooh, Leviathan. A dragon who has slumbered in the depths of the ocean since ancient times, spoken of in a hushed tones of a bringer of calamity. He is in truth a perfect gentleman who loathes his colossal power and what it represents. So yeah, Leviathan's pretty cool. We got High Mercury. Okay, this is the more powerful form of Mercury. Oh, we got more people in. Hey guys, thanks for coming to the live stream. I'm just reaching the end of reading off all the characters and all the dragons, and then we're going to play the game a little bit. So, yeah, let's... Oh, wait, didn't mean to back out of that. So this is High Mercury. This is the basically the fully powered up form of Mercury. The water worm Mercury, after releasing her true powers, her immense mana acts as a great current that coats her body, with the kindness to protect those she cares for, and the strength to repel all threats, and she's a truly wondrous dragon. And there she is. They just did a color swap, kind of looks like. Here's Poseidon, a dragon of legend who dominates the seas of South Grastia. Uh, worshipped by sailors, his iron confidence gives him a broad-minded personality. Or is it that brood-minded? That's broad-minded. He particularly likes adventurous youths, giving them advice, wanted or not, and protection. Oh yeah, Poseidon. Yeah, it looks like a Poseidon dragon. Come on, let me back out, please. We're making progress. We're making progress. Oh, Konohasakiya. I believe we already showed her in her normal form, so this is perfect. Konohasakiya trades her robes for swimwear, and the gentle scent of tropical flowers mix with salty air to soothe the heart of fellow beachgoers. Though she came alone, the scene soon blossoms with a garden of friendly smiles. And this is what... Damn! That is quite the swimsuit. That might be the best female dragon. Or at least the best with a swimsuit. I don't know if I have any more in swimsuits, actually. It might be the only one. Haster. A dragon who controls the denizens of a remote border village. He's said to grant the blessings of immortality to those who seek it. But the truth of this remains unknown. He seeks a key that will open a gate leading to the Ancient One. Let's get a good view of him. He's got a very pointed beak. And looks to be dressed in robes. Okay. Whoa, get a load of this little guy. Mini mids. What am I, you ask? Why, is nothing amiss? I find this to be a rather sudden query. Still, I am the wind... Okay, so this is Midscum... I always have trouble saying his name. It's Midgard Sormer. Midgard Sormer. And this is his little form. That's cute. A fount of knowledge and the dragon bound to you by the pact. I am nothing more. And in 3D, it looks like this. Okay, next up we have Yivayu. Hey. Whoops. I want to read his flavor text first. A swift dragon clad in gusting wind, he is distinguished by his speed. As the gales he unleashes become blades that cleave the very air itself. Though his rough and wild personality make him seem violent, he's actually quite kind. Whoa, he does look pretty violent, though. Damn. This guy looks pretty cool. Pazuzu. A dragon who bursts disaster from his wings. While he rarely involves himself with humans, he respects any who meet and overcome the destruction and disease his storms carry. So it's like, if you survive my storms, I give you the thumbs up. Probably kill you anyway, but I give you the thumbs up. Cool design. Looks like something Goku would fight in Dragon Ball GT. There's Long Long. If you wanted a panda dragon, there you go. He looks like a charming panda, but is actually a full-fledged dragon, a warrior who trained under the Quillen tribe. Wait, is this Poe? If we could name dragons, I'd name this Poe. The Dragon Warrior. Poe Long Long. Actually, a full-fledged dragon, a warrior who trained under the Quillen tribe. He has mastered an art of hand-to-hand combat. He has a son called Mao Mao, and is something of a worrywart as a father. The Furious Five. It's just straight up looks like a panda. This is Garuda. I think she was actually a villain, or appeared to be a villain in one of the stories, but she turned out to be okay, I think. Dragon once revered as a god of protection in a certain village. Though haughty and standoffish, she secretly wants to be close to those around her. She often acts on emotion, but is ultimately kind-hearted and quite responsible. And sexy. Did we forget to mention she was sexy? This is Sylvia, a mellow dragon who loves nature and has watched over the modest lives of the Sylvans for an age. She doesn't care for fighting, but will use her power without mercy to protect all she loves. Interesting design. Very forest themed, which makes sense because that's where the Sylvans live. Here we have High Midgarsummer. Okay, so this is the unlocked version of Midgarsummer. Windworm Midgardsummer form after releasing his true powers. With the beat of his wings, he can conjure frightful gales, scattering all in his wake. He uses his vast knowledge and power to defend the kingdom founded by his old master. I fought this guy a lot in the dragon fights. Pain in my ass. Okay, we're making progress. Zephyr. A dragon revered by the people of the plains, he protects those who praise his name and smites all who would do him harm. Cautious and mistrustful, he will not permit even a small threat to escape his punishment. Look at him. Look at this guy. Big old eagle dragon. Well, that's kind of what he looks like. Bold eagle dragon. Whoa, get a load of this guy. Thor. Valix's pact worm commands lightning itself and has taken the title of Fulminator. Thor possesses power great enough to reduce the battlefield to ash, and his beliefs as a warrior also influence the man with whom he has sworn a pact. Dude is buff. Don't mess with this guy. Tai Shan Gangzu. A dragon famed for her peerless beauty. Her intimidating rage earned her the nickname Rakshisha, which comes from a similar word for a vicious demon. She is married to Niu, Mo Wang, and clearly runs their relationship. Gotta drink something. There we go. Thank goodness I'm almost done reading. Here we have Siren. The singing dragon is finally able to stand on the stage of her dreams. With an almost frighteningly beautiful voice, she aims to bring joy to everyone. Her outfit was made by her friends, making her an icon of Dragalia. Yeah, very nice. Love that outfit. Takemikazuchi, that's quite the name. A dragon revered in Hinamoto, the lightning surging from its bodies is recognized as a symbol of power by the warriors across the land, especially famous for his grappling. He's said to be the founder of sumo. Whoa! Damn! I love that effect on his back. Very intense. This is a cool dragon. Alright, next we have Liger. So Liger is actually the dragon of let me find her real quick. She's down here. Liger is a Nelly's dragon, just for reference. There's a bunch of dragons with different connections to different characters, but I just wanted to bring that up because Nelly's adorable. So yeah, Liger. A beastly, imposing dragon. Despite his fierce appearance, he's actually quite fun-loving. He puts on a performance of the circus that overflows with charm, but on the battlefield, he rends foes apart with sharp fang and claw. It's like, hey, if you're at the circus, we're having a good time, but on the battlefield, I will fucking kill you in the most ruthless manner possible. Your blood will be on the ground. Your organs will be on the ground. So yeah, Don't fight him. Next we have Shishiyamai, which is a reference to those festival dragons that we often see. An immature dragon of good fortune from the eastern land of Hinamoto. He serves Amaterasu, fulfilling the role of distributing New Year's gifts. This fun-loving dragon despises fighting and just wants to become the coolest dragon around. Yeah, if you look in his mouth, you can actually see that there's eyes, which makes sense because it's basically just a dragon thing being held up by someone. Next we have Cupid, a dragon who supports all those who are in love. He is quite, yes, it is a boy, which makes sense. His name is Cupid. Why would it be a girl? He is quite young and pure and wants nothing more than to spread love and happiness throughout the world. So there you go, Cupid. This is Gilgamesh. Holy shit, this guy's intense. This looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Yikes. I sacrifice two of my Cupid to summon Gilgamesh, the Annihilator. A dragon known as the King of Kings. Okay. That just makes me think of Jesus, but sure. He is said to have once ruled the world, and his achievements live on in legend. Nary a single shadow can exist before the great power he possesses. What does he look like in 3D? Damn, he still looks pretty cool. I'd say his 2D form looks better, but still not bad. Next up we have... Oh, wait, I do have Jeanne d'Arc. I do have her. I actually have her. Joan d'Arc. Cool. A merciful, eternal knight about whom legends abound, she takes the form of a young maiden. She's said to appear whenever people are suffering, be it from corrupt government or fierce invasions, and lead them to salvation. She's also based on a historical character, Joan of Arc, of course. Very cool design, so I'm glad I managed to get her as well. Not that it matters because this game's going down, but whatever. Andromeda. That's a lot of chains. A dragon corrupted by the vile syndicate. She shoulders the sins of all people, and through offering herself up, cleanses them of said sin, or so it is said. She lost her memory due to syndicate testing, and now travels with Aldred. Crazy design. Very insane design. Look at that. Damn. Mini Zodi. Oh, it's another one of the baby dragons. An introduction? Ah, right, yes, him. Well, when it comes to insects, I like butterflies. Oh, ants are also quite nice. Let's see. Oh, right, my name, you may call me Mini Zodi, if you like. Look at this butterfly effect. Okay, we're almost done. We only have about, 6 dragons left to look at. This is Ibisu, a cat dragon. A feline dragon who failed in his dream to be chosen as one of the Great 12. Feeling resentful towards Daikokutin, he chased him all the way to Alberia. He now spends his days sunbathing and thinking of his still intact dream. Oh, he's just a big old fat kitty. Isn't he cute? Look at him wobble. Next up, we have Parallel Zodiarc. The shadow worm form of an alternate universe. Trailed by misfortune, his body had partially rotted away, but he is now reborn and refunded to youthful flesh. His unpleasant memories of the parallel universe grant him even greater strength. Good dragon design. It kind of looks like they took a few dragons and mashed them together. Shinobi. What is this, a ninja dragon? A dragon who is at home among darkness and shadow. A ninja dragon, definitely. He fells his foes utilizing an arsenal of unique skills. The first ninjas of Hinamoto are said to have learned his techniques from him. Their techniques from him. So yeah, if you want a ninja dragon, you get a ninja dragon. You want a cat dragon, you got a cat dragon, ninja dragon. All kinds of dragons in this game. Aha. Zyerlathrotep. That's an annoying name. A mysterious dragon who dwells in the Library Obscura. His words are difficult to parse, his conduct inscrutable. He claims to be an emissary of something called the Ancient One, and that his name is but a word of many beings. He also has no eyes. If he ever stops moving. He does not. You're just going to have to take my word for the fact that he has no eyes. Or you could just look at his 2D self. He has no eyes. Gold Fafnir. The most popular boy in the Fafnir tribe. He can be a bit pretentious, but make up for it with his natural leadership ability and penchant for peace. His love of gold crystals is one outweighed by his desperation of human friends. Look at him, he's got a big crown. I kind of like him. Alright, 3 dragons to look through. This is Marshitten. More like Marshit. Not a fan of him. One of the 12 great dragons who serve Amaterasu, warlike and possessed by prodigious strength. She is revered among warriors as an icon of certain victory. In a cuter touch, she has a number of little boars that follow her around. Oh yeah. I can see the one little boar. I can see a couple of little boars following her around. Can't see any little boars here, but there she is. Not a fan, honestly. And okay, off to the last 2 dragons. We've got Phantom. The Phantom of the Dragons is here. Inside this game. A repulsive dragon that terrifies all who see him. Beneath his fearsome exterior, though, he has a kind heart. His appearance led him to be blamed for the destruction of a country and banished to the space between worlds. And here is his 3D self. Ooh, I love the flames. Kind of remind me of Galarian Moltres. Very cool. Very cool, dude. And I'd like to introduce you all to the final dragon I'll be looking through. Nidhogg, a dragon that rules over death. It's not so much that he enjoys murder, but he does thrive off the strong emotions of the doom. As such, he appears in times of plague, war, and disaster, making him much feared as an ill omen. And that's the last dragon. We did it! Guys, we got through all the adventurers and all the dragons. It took a long-ass time, but we finally did it. Ugh. All right, so I think it'd be fun if we went to the summon area. I'm going to get my sound back going. Let me just plug this back in. Okay, that should get... Yeah, okay, it's back. Good, you guys should have sound again. Alright, so let's do some summoning. I'd like sound back myself. Let me turn that back on for me. There we go. Alright, let's do some summoning. I happen to have 2 10 summons. So let's do a 10-fold summon. Maybe we'll get some new characters, new things to look at. Oh! We're getting something rare here. Let's see what we get. Got that. Got you. Got you. Got you. I already got you. That was that. I'm going to do another tenfold summon. Let's do another tenfold summon. Here we go. Come on, give me something good. Oh, that's lame. Okay, that's... Got you, got you, got you, got you, got you, got you, got you. Got you. Got you. And this is why this game is dying, ladies and gentlemen. I got all of them. I want to do a tenfold summon. Wormite? Hey, I got enough Wormite to do some tenfold summons. Well, what else am I going to use my Wormite for, you know? Well, that's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. Bad, 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 bad. Very bad. This is why this game is dying. I had all of them already. I want to go back. Is there a way to change summons? Let's go to summon. There's definitely some characters here I've never seen before. Platinum Showcase. Tenfold Summon. Only 5-star adventurers guaranteed? Tenfold Special. Whoa! 1 guaranteed. 1 guaranteed. 1 guaranteed. Oh, these are all 1 guaranteed. Okay, you need Diamantium to do any of these. I guess I'll go for this one. Do it. At least I'm guaranteed to get a new character, probably. Alright, there we go. Oh gosh, they're all shit. No. 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 Stop. Stop. She's new. Catherine. Never got her before. Very nice. We'll have to look into her later. Well, that's all my Diamantium gone. So I guess we're going back to regular summons. Tenfold. Let's go. That's a bad sign. Wasting my time, that's what this is. Tenfold summon again, just keep going until we run out of Wormite, please. Like I said, what else am I going to use this Wormite for? You know what, just skip it all. Wasting my fucking time over here. I'm glad this game is dying. I'm just gonna say it. It's so stingy with its damn pools. Skip. What a waste of wormite this is turning out to be. Once again. No, just skip them all. Talk about disappointing. Alright, this is my last go. I'm out of wormite after this. And who in their right mind would spend money on this game at this point? Oh boy, this is disappointing. No wonder I stopped playing this game. Wait, what? Oh, damn! I wish I... Oh, man, I got a new guy! I wish I had chosen to play it out. That's right, they can throw some rare characters at you sometimes. That's a dragon, though. Well, I'm out of wormite now, so... Guess I'll use my... What's that daily deal? Guess I'll use some single summons. 2, please. Skip. Yep, lame. That's what I thought. Well, that's a darn shame, but at least I got a new character. Let's go check her out. What's in this box again? Bunch of garbage, probably. Oh, accept all. I could not accept all. I don't have space for all these fucking dragons. You're giving me too many dragons. Thanks for the money. Didn't give me anything else, though. Let's go check them out. Checking the collection. Okay, so our new adventurer is... Oh, dang it, where is she? Can I sort by... date? There we go. Which means she should be at the very bottom. Wait, who is this? They added a new 4-star character? So we got Catherine, who's a 5-star. The daughter of the mayor of the rural town of Quinbell. Her domineering attitude tends to drag people into her affairs, but she's actually quite stoic. Despite her pampered origins, she strives every day to be a perfect version of herself. So Catherine is my last 5-star character. Yeah, could have been worse. I also got a new 4-star character whose name is Pipple. He looks very strange, not like a human at all. A vagrant veggie bursting with garden fresh pep, speaks in his own unique language, but his body's language is enough to facilitate communication. He hopes to one day satisfy some malnourished sap's dietary needs, but remains kale in hearty. Oh, this little plant guy. Now see, why couldn't we have gotten more things like this? We got actual, like, not a human, not a Sylvan, whatever, but characters like this. This shows a lot of creativity. I wish we got more characters like this. This is cool. Hello, little guy. Or girl. Or what are you? It's a he. Okay. Pipple. Well, that was a couple nice surprises before the game dies. Anyway, I suppose this stream wouldn't be complete if I didn't show off some of the gameplay. Okay, let's do it. So we got treasure trade, all kinds of stuff. What's this? You have been appointed. Oh, nice! Look at that! Look at that! I'm the leader of my guild again! I'm the leader of the alliance again because everyone left! Member list! Check it out. Dang, look at all the members we got. That's cool. Applications, invitations. How awesome is that? I'm the leader again. I can't believe that. Everyone stopped playing the game and therefore it went back to the original one who created it. Me. Take that, game. You took the leadership away from me, but I got it right back. Once again, I rule the alliance of Pixel Crusaders. Take that, game. Quest. Chapter 10, Resurgent Despair. Let's see, we got Albarian Battle Royale, Void Battles, Celestial Showdown, Avenue of Power, Out of Fortune, Event Compendiums, you can play past events, Vagabond Pupper, Kaleidoscope, Mercurial Gauntlet, Dragon Trials. Dragon Trials were a pain in my ass. Advanced Dragon Trials. No, it was the Advanced Dragon Trials that were a pain in my ass. Dragon Trials were fine. Advanced Dragon Trials. Clear a main campaign for this chapter. Clear a main campaign for this chapter. Clear a main campaign for this chapter. Clear Agnito Uprising. Forgotten Truth. Cool. That's chapter 10. In the ancient land of Clavage, rest memories of ancient battle-filled Lieutenant Tayo and his friends learn the truth about the Second War binding. But when his siblings convene... Cool. I was interested in something. Where was it? The Battle Royale. What is this? I don't even know how this mode works. I've never seen it before in my life. Oh gosh, there's story to it. Heard rumors of Apolonio is bustling. This is really something. Oh, this was next Barbaria Battle Royale is about to begin. Woot! Roll up your sleeves and fight and take the stand. Cheer your hearts up. There's no way to joy. Cheddar, talk to the Coliseum. Well, this certainly has people excited. They said something about the Iberian Battle Royale in the Coliseum. Let's go ask. What do you do for you? We already got here. We're hoping you could tell us about the Battle Royale. If you haven't been to a Battle Royale, I always say. But for not, I am Emma. I will eliminate all. So then, the Battle Royale is where the city's strongest take weapons in the hand and compete to see who's the best. Sounds a bit dangerous. Not to worry, the Coliseum where the Battle Royale is held isn't your average gladiatorial arena. It's a strange and ancient ruin imbued with stranger and ancienter magic. Case in point, blah blah blah. This is strange. Stranger, also ancient anyway, so no one's exactly sure where it's built, but they say it was before the time of Ilia. Gracious, that would make it more than 1,000 years old. I hesitate to think what might happen if such power went out of control. Apollo's got things under control. He's a dragon, guardian of Apollonia and an overseer of Coliseum. He's a showman, and the one that every time the Battle Royale is held, he changes the look of the arena. Sometimes it's a forest, sometimes it's a lake, even does volcanoes. That sounds awesome! Apollonia is a city of delights, but none more delightful than the Battle Royale. Would they try to participate in the competition? Are you sure about that, brother? There's no telling what hardships might lurk in future. Is there any chance of being proved myself? I need to take it. Lead the way! Okay, giving me some information. Okay, what do we got? Loading, 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 more loading, more loading. I'm just gonna set my phone down. Actually, I'm gonna eat. Fight to be the last one standing. Oh gosh, I'm poisoned. I forgot how rubbish the controls were in this game. Did they actually include a Battle Royale mode in this game? Man, the controls are so bad. They should just make a whole new game. Oh gosh, it is a Battle Royale. Oh my gosh, there's someone chasing me now. I'm picking up stuff like left and right. Oh, did I just eliminate a guy? Nice. I've never played this mode before. I gotta say, I wish they added this mode a long time ago, or maybe they did. It's been a long time since I played this game. This is kind of cool. And can I play as any character I want? Oh gosh, here comes someone. Hey, come on. Oh. Take this. Take this. Oh gosh, go, run. Run. This mode's kind of intense. I like it. They should have added this so long ago. Five adventurers remain, and I'm one of them. Check that out. Oh, here we go. How am I doing so well? I just started playing this mode. Oh, gosh. Dragon time, baby! Were these actual human players? Because I just destroyed them. Please tell me those were actual human players. I cannot believe this mode exists. Active period. Obtain skills, obtain abilities. Shifting how to play. Compete with 15 other players in Battle Royale and fight for survival. Level up by collecting whetstones. Gain an advantage to pick up skill tokens. As the battle progresses, a harmful miasma will draw even closer. Victory. Victory goes to the last surviving combatant. Collect battle points and redeem them for treasure trade. Unlock skins and other weapon types to use in the Battle Royale. Adventurer settings. You can choose your adventurer's appearance for every weapon type. Damn it! This could have been really cool. They fucked it up. You should have been able to play as any character you wanted. That's so dumb. Oh! Hey, Jinx, what's up? It has been a long time since I've seen you. My gosh. Welcome to the live stream. This is, oh boy. I don't know how much more time I'm going to have to be able to play this game. That's okay. Okay. So, that was Battle Royale. Honestly, a cool idea. Monthly rewards. There's a treasure trade. Special. Career. Adventure settings. Change. Okay, you can unlock the skins in the treasure trade. No! Oh, damn it. Ugh. Treasure trade. Where's the characters? So, I have 20 of these things, and I need 50 to unlock a character. Well, what characters are available? Let's see. Melsa, Alex, Randall, Summer Amane, Mim, Lizane, Luca, Mina, Summer Estelle. There's a lot of characters here. That's nice. Alicia. Elia skin. That's all the characters. Okay. Oh, I gotta say, I think this is the mode that this game needed a long time ago. Because the problem with this game is... Genshin? Hold on, let me just adjust something about my streamer. There we go, now I can see the text chat properly. Jinx, this is not Genshin Impact, because that game is not being threatened of utter destruction. This is Dragalia Lost. This is actually a game that I think Nintendo published or made for the phone. And it's being taken down. In 3 days' time, this game will no longer exist. You won't be able to download it anymore. Which is a darn shame. Especially since they added this Battle Royale mode. That's pretty cool. Forgive me, I haven't eaten my dinner yet. I've just been live streaming this whole time. Having turkey and dumplings. I actually played Genshin Impact once, and I liked it. I enjoyed my time with it, but I just kind of got interested in other games, I guess. Let's see. What else should we try gameplay-wise? Avenue of Fortune, Elemental Ruins, Pupper, Imperial Onslaught. Hey, I've completed this fire one before. Yeah, you can download it. I don't care. Oh man, I may not be able to play with anyone actually. I don't know if anyone's even playing this game anymore. Okay, actually, I think wind is good against water, so shit. Should not have chosen that character. Yeah, I think this game is dying or dead. Because if I'm not finding teams of people, yeah, this game has fallen a long way. Well, I wonder if I can do the Imperial Onslaught on my own. Let's try solo mode. You'll be my helper. No, begin quest. I have no idea what I'm doing, even though I've beaten this mode before. I'm going to die. Oh gosh, wait, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. Really hate how the streamer works. Take him down! Oh yeah, so far so good. Keep taking him down. So far so good. Move! Let's heal up. Take this. Overdrive, baby. You're going down. Watch out for those attacks. Look out! Oh, dang it. My damn skills have been... Oh, I'm stunned. I can't move. There we go. Ice mirror. Frigid smash. Heal up. We almost got him. We almost got him. Frigid smash. I've been stunned. Ice mirror. We win. Oh, hell yeah. Clear. So yeah, that move was pretty important for powering stuff up. Good that you can team up with AI in this game. So that was Imperial Onslaught. I don't really need to show you any of the other elements. Void battles, I think, are boss battles. Should I show you how insane advanced Dragon Trials are? Let's try Midgard Simmer. No. Advanced Dragon Trials. That one's easy. So let's see. What wind is a weakness to? Let's see. Fire is weakness to water. No, fire is weakness to water. So water strong against fire. Wind is good against water. I think fire strong against wind. I think that's how it works. Yeah, fire strong against wind. That's what I thought. I will team up with you. And we will use my fire team. Ooh, yeah. That's a cool team. Maybe I can go with a weaker one. Oh, here we go. 13. This would be better. There we go. This should be around my level. I might actually be able to beat him at this difficulty. We'll see. His attacks are pretty tricky. I'm running out of power. I'm afraid I'm going to have to end this live stream soon, unfortunately. Dragon Trials. Let the battle begin. Oh gosh, roll away. That's right, he starts with a bullshit move. I forgot about that. I forgot he starts with that bullshit move. And that's cheap. Okay, yeah, I forgot. He's got all these killer moves that if you don't move just the right way, he will absolutely wreck your shit. Alright, let's get him. And that's Advanced Dragon Trials, everyone. I'm being destroyed by this guy. These like dragons have a very particular way you need to fight them. If you don't fight them the right way, they will obliterate you. Yeah, there's no way we're beating this dragon. I forgot about the bullshit attacks these damn things start with. Yeah, just kill me. Please just kill me. There's no way I'm beating you. I remember these guys being super hard, and now I remember why. They have a bunch of garbage attacks. Please don't revive me. What the heck? You came back to life? Ow. The heck did you come back to life? I'm gonna give up, please. Okay, I'm done with Advanced Dragon Trials. Those things are way too hard. And they expect us to grind them? What? Most of the... I'm going to be honest with you. Most of the challenges in this game, you can just throw in a bunch of powerful characters and go ahead and win. Advanced Dragon Trials is not one of those things. Battle Royale is a really fascinating mode. I probably would have played that mode a lot when I was into this game. I'm running out of time. My phone's not going to last. Because for some reason, they decided it'd be a great idea to not include a damn audio port for my phone. So I'm using the charge port just to play music for you guys. Ugh. Honestly, I don't know if there's that much more to see. Oh, I guess I could show you my different teams. So let's see. For a win team, we've got those four. For a darkness team, we have those four. For a light team, we have those four. For a water team, we have those four. For a fire team, we have those four. And then that team exists for some reason. I don't know why. All right. Thanks everyone for being on the live stream. I don't know if there's much more to show you guys. I mean, there's plenty to show you guys, but I don't know what specifically there is to show you guys. Showed you all my characters. Showed you all my dragons. I played Battle Royale, which is actually pretty fun. I did not know that was a mode that existed in this game because I haven't played this game in years. Void Battles. Let's see. Event Compendium. I think this is our... These are a bunch of old events you can play. That's, that gauntlet is how you get money, or you can get a bunch of money from doing that. I already showed off Imperial Onslaught. What else is there? What is this? Who Let the Dog In? Playing now and forever. Elemental Ruins are honestly, and the dungeon exploration in this game is kind of boring, to be honest with you. You know how boring it is? It's so boring that you can just hit the auto button and your characters will just go and do it. That's how boring they made dungeon crawling in this game. It's one of the reasons I stopped playing the game, to be honest. The boss fights and raids were usually the most fun because you would team up with a bunch of people. I think boss fights are in the Void Battles. Phantom Strikes, Manticore Strikes, Void Zephyr Strikes, Void Poseidon Strikes. Void, a bunch of voids. I think random bosses will show up in there for you to fight. Rage of Kronos. Raid event. So Celestial Showdown and Raid of Kronos are both Rage of Kronos are both raid events. For anyone new who joined, let me just show you something real quick. What's this? That's not what I was looking for. I'm trying to remember how you get to the Alliance page. Oh wait, I think it's here? Is this it? No, I think it's this one. So yeah, I just wanted to show off for anyone who just joined that I started this alliance in this game a long time ago. Barely anyone used it. Actually, that's not entirely true. If you look at our member list, we did get a decent amount of people that joined. So I guess they were using it, which is fine. I didn't use it very much. But the funny thing is, the game actually... I created it. I was the leader. But if you don't play, then the game automatically takes the leadership role away from you and gives it to, like, I guess whoever plays the most, which I think is stupid, but that's the way the game worked. And then, so I just started playing this game again today after like years of not playing it. And it's like Tayu is now the alliance leader. So I got my leadership role back in the end. I take satisfaction from that because the game really stole that role from me, which I think is bullshit. But still, I once again the leader of Pixel Crusaders, which was not that active as far as I'm aware, but there you go. What's this? I guess notifications. Service for Dragalia Lost will end November 30th. Thank you for playing. That's a darn shame. I mean, would I still play this game if they decided that they were not going to take it down, which is not going to happen? No, because it takes up like 8 gigabytes of space. My phone's storage size is not that big. So yeah, no, I wouldn't keep playing this game. So yeah, I like the Battle Royale. If the Battle Royale had been out like a long time ago when I was still playing this game, I probably would have played it a decent amount. Because I had fun with what I played. But now, no. Definitely not. Like I said, it takes up way too much space. And it's just not worth it. Not to mention the damn gacha system is so bad. I got one rare character from all those attempts. I'm not counting the one. I'm not counting the one that I'm not counting the one that they just guaranteed it. There is one I did that I used Diamantium for that guaranteed me getting a rare character. I'm not counting that. That one was bullshit. I had this music muted earlier because I needed to charge my phone. And yeah, it gets really repetitive after a while. What's the special? More drops, more drops, more drops, more drops. Who cares? The game's dying. Who cares about any of this? I am happy that this is going on for like over 3 hours. I am happy I did a live stream for this because as boring as the game became, I did want in some small way to do my part to make sure that it doesn't become forgotten once it goes down. And I think I've done my part. For anyone who joined, let me show off my castle real quick. Alright. Give me my coins, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very nice. So yeah, here's my castle. Got all my elemental things set up. We got different huts powering up all the different types of adventurers. What's this? I've maxed out my smithy so I can really power up all my weaponry very well. Lots of event items. Manage facilities. Decorative. Got a few. Oh, there's a Metal, whatever it's called. I think it's. Did I place that somewhere? Let's place him if I haven't placed him yet. Metal feed free from that. I don't want to store it. I just want to know where it is. It's like playing Where's Waldo trying to find this thing. Oh, just a little bit short. And would you look at that? Holy crap, do it. Check it out. I'm leveling up my castle. There's my dragon nest over there. I'm never going to see this completion because this phone is getting deleted the second this live stream ends, but I figured I'd do it just for fun. Anyway, I think that'll do it for today. I want to thank everyone for coming to my live stream. I was thinking of streaming some Pokemon Unite later, but I don't know if I'll do that or not, or maybe I'll just hang out with my friend. But either way, my phone's battery is entering the danger zone now, and I just don't feel like there's that much to show you. I mean, I could show you some story and raids, but my battery's going to run out, and I don't know. I just don't feel like it. This game just got really boring in the end. I really enjoyed it a lot, played it every day when it first came out, but really lost interest in it due to the dungeon crawling being super boring. Not challenging at all either. You just throw in strong characters, boom, you steamroll through the whole dungeon. That was the biggest problem with this game, in my opinion. That, not being able to get enough of the rare characters. I can do one more thing, actually. Let's look at our dragons real quick. Dragons. Let's see, where was he? I got like a one dragon guy. Oh. Let's part ways with some of these common dragons. Look at these guys. There are just so many of them. As I think I have a new dragon that's actually being held up in my storage. I understand. I don't care. Get rid of them. Thank you. And where's that dragon? I could have swore I saw it. There he is. There we go. Did anyone else get stuck in here? I don't think anyone else got stuck in here that's of importance. Nope. Alright. Well, let's take a look at him. He should be in our dragons now. Don't part ways anymore. I don't need to part ways anymore. I just want to see if he showed up finally. There he is. So this is my new dragon, Minotius. A dragon who believes that might makes right. He casts off the weak as worthless garbage, sparing no mercy even for would-be allies. He travels in search of battle that will amuse him, leaving the ravages of conflict in his wake. This guy sounds pure evil. Why is he my ally? He sounds like the worst guy you can imagine. He looks kind of cool, though. I will admit, he looks pretty cool. I don't know if I would use him because he's a fucking dick, but he looks cool. So that was pretty much my last guy. Ugh. Let's see. Home. So there. Now I've shown all my dragons and adventurers finally. Quest. Let's see. You know what? Let's try one void battle and then we'll end the live stream. We'll just do one void battle against oh, this guy looks cool. What's the requirement? 12,000? Sure. What's his type again? Oh, my phantom, my battery's low. Okay, we're going water, so I guess I'll go with wind, I guess would be best, right? Anyway, my phone's about to die, so this is really going to be the last thing I do. Let's see if we can actually beat this thing. Okay, please load up. I don't have all day. I really don't have all day. Alright, boss battle. Let's go. Let's do this. Glacial Blossom! Take this! So yeah, I figured I should really show you guys what boss battles are like. And I mean, I showed you the advanced dragon boss battles, but I got completely wrecked. Let's see if we can wreck this guy. Typhoon Fist, sucker! You know, this does bring back fond memories doing a battle like this. I think the bosses were pretty fun. I like dodging their attacks and stuff, because they outline where their attacks are going to be. You can kind of roll around. Forgive me if my footage dies here. Let's boost my attack. If my footage dies, oh well. Oh gosh, that hurt me a little bit. This battle's not so tough so far. Dang it. Broken, get him! Now we can deal some real damage to him. Ah, I'm poisoned. That's not good. Oh gosh, watch out for the big attack going. Let's heal. Elder Cure. I can't move. What's going on? Do your stupid attack so I can dodge it. There we go. Get him. Oh, another big attack. Let's dodge this. Get him. Dodge that attack. Dodge that attack. Yeah, okay. I kind of remember why I like this game now. My phone's gonna die, isn't it? Okay, let's do some damage with High Midsummer. Grand Tempest! That did a bunch of damage. Eat this! Typhoon Fist, you scum! Come on, almost there. Let's finish him off. He's broken! Get him! We're done. Okay, that was fun. The boss fights are actually pretty fun. It's the dungeon crawling that was mostly boring in this game. Don't use any revives. Allow no more than 2 of your team to fall in battle. Hey, got some Warmite. Not enough to spend on characters, of course, but pretty nice. Okay, I'd really like to thank you guys for coming to the live stream. My phone's about to die. I might do some more live streaming later, but that's it for now. So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Not for Dragalia Lost, though, because this game is dead in 3 days, unfortunately. But I will see you for something else. Jinx, if you're still there, thank you for coming. Winter Sun, if you're there, thank you for coming. Thank everybody for coming. My phone's about to die, like I said, so this is the live stream. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.